Night, Thursday night football. Ladies and gentlemen, we have your Jaguars as well as the Saints. Thursday night football. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers as we prepare for kickoff. Yeah, we should have a game tonight. Obviously, the Saints are favored by 2 at home. Jags are 4-2. Saints are 3-3, but I do feel like the Jags will take it. So there you go. There you go. As E. Capone says, Jay singing the national anthem. I am not. I am not, my friend. Father Time, what up, bro? What's going on with you? The Midge in the house. Luta in the building. What's up, Luta? Purple. Let's go. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Steph Curry in the building. Forrest, Cameron, Grand Rapids, and everyone listening and watching. And shout out to all you guys. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. You know how we do over here. 100 likes, 100 thumbs up before kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it happen. Demiz says, what up, Jay? A commercial came on, and I was like, who's screaming? Let's go. Shout out to you, Elvis. Let's go ahead and get the poll up. Let's get the poll up for you guys. All right. Angel, what up? What's going on with you? I am doing great. I'm doing great. Let's see here. Let's get the polls. This camera says I got the Jags winning by a blowout. Okay. I like it. Where do we have? 40 likes? 40 likes? We need 60 more. 60 more to get to 100. And I'll get ready to put the poll up here for you guys. Chrissy says, word, I need to place my vote. What up, Jay? Shout out to you, Chrissy. Let's go. I'm going to put the poll up in a minute here, just waiting for these likes to get to 100, because you know how you guys are sometimes. Some of you show the love. You hit that like as soon as you come in, and it is much, much appreciated. Some of you like to hold out. You like to vote and then hit that like. No, you got to like, then hit the vote. Got to do it that way. All right. Shout out to E. Capone coming through with the $5 super chat. So, Cindy J, what it do? Where we at, Bills Mafia? We are here. Shout out to E. Capone. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 super chat donation. Also, quick shout out to Furious Storm for the $2 donation he sent earlier. I didn't forget about you, my friend. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Much, much appreciated. We are at 98 viewers, 47 likes, trying to get to that 100, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to go ahead and throw the poll up soon for your Jags and your Saints. We're getting to the pregame info for Thursday Night Football, all the pregame stuff before we get ready for kickoff. Shout out to Shantae. What up, yo? What's going on with you? Mario in the house. Brent Loy in the house. What's up, bro? What's up? Michael says defense will keep us in it. Okay. Luta says Jags by 21. All right. All right, what are we at? We're at 51. All right. I'll go ahead and drop the poll for you guys. We're halfway there. Make sure you keep hitting that like, that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support rocking with us tonight for Thursday Night Football. Your Jags and the Saints, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get this poll up for you. We got your Jaguars and the Saints. And there it is. Poll is up, ready to go as we prepare for kickoff. Chris Hall, what up, bro? What's going on with you? Cameron says if the Jags manage to somehow lose this game, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be hot. Hey, Jay, who you going for? I'm going for the Jags. I took the Jags as well. My predictions, I'm going Jags by a touchdown. There it is. Mesh Yourself says, hey, Jay, my Wi-Fi is messing up. I may miss a bit of the stream, but I'm still here. Shout out to you, Mess. No problem, my friend. E. Capone says, they said you're singing the national anthem, Jay. I am not singing the national anthem. I'll let the professionals handle that. Steph Curry, what up, man? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Elizabeth says Los Angeles Saints. Wow. It's kind of different. I mean, I'm sure there may be like a youth football team, maybe named the Saints or something like that around there, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so starting it off, Jaguars holding down Jaguars holding down the vote. 68% for the Jags. And out of 32 votes, they're holding it down. They're holding it down. Custom says the anthem is for professionals. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to sing it in front of thousands of people, yeah, you might want to be professional when you want to hit those notes and all that kind of stuff. Chicken of the Sea says Lions, Bears, and Jaguars. Oh, my. Oh, my. All right, there we go. I had to get the glasses on. Ladies and gentlemen, had to get the glasses on. E. Capone says, who remembers Roseanne? I do, before she got canceled. If you guys remember Roseanne, I do. I do. All right, so it looks like the poll's dropping down. 63 now. 63% for the Jags out of 38 votes. And we have 57 likes, ladies and gentlemen. So we need 43. 43 more likes, 43 more thumbs up to get to that 100 before kickoff. It is much, much appreciated as we keep it going. Dan Connor was the man. Thank you. How old is Jack Boy? Still live 21-0. Jags are going to win 21-0. Man, you ain't giving these Saints no points? You got to give them something. You mean her national anthem? It's amazing what a road win can do for a team. Let's go, Jags. There we go. Shout out to you guys. Have you guys, like, how's the weather where you are? I don't know where you are in the world right now. You could be anywhere, but you're here with me, which is much appreciated. But how's the weather for you guys? I feel like we haven't had any sun in the last, like, six days. Like, it's peaked out a little bit. But I feel like we haven't had any, like, real sunshine. It's been kind of weird. It's just, like, clouds, dreary. You know, it's got me a little tired. Obviously, I'm taking my vitamins and all that, and that's all covered. But it's like, you know, you take some, you know, drink some coffee. You're like, oh, I got to get some caffeine. And I like to be naturally good. I don't like to have to, like, add different things into the equation, you know? So, yeah. 80 in Florida. Shout out to you, TVE. Sunny and 68 in Western Oregon. Okay. Long Beach, 85 degrees. All you guys in these southern warm states. Ridiculous. Raining down here in Mississippi is 65, though. Okay, rainy Ohio. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's been. It's been rainy and cloudy. Just really weird with the weather, but, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. 75 in L.A. I love L.A. Well, Santa Monica specifically. So, yeah, Santa Monica's like second home. It's been really cloudy so far this week where I am. Yeah, I mean, just for the whole week, right? Whole week. It's been really, really, you know, fallish. That is for sure. Iowa is cool, rainy, 40 degrees. Mikey, what up, man? What's going on with you? Jake, I don't know. What up, bro? 61 in Maryland. 50 in Michigan. All right. For the most part. So I'm not in this by myself. It's just been really not fun. Not fun. We love rainy days. Yeah. Shout out to Ecofone 213 in the house. Andrew says 90, sunny in Sacramento. Okay. Sun will come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow it will shine. Oh, it's going to shine. The sun always shines somewhere, without a doubt. Mike says, looking forward to a good game. Me too, without a doubt. I love the Jaguars. All right, shout out to the Jags fans in the house. Let's go. Warm, cool weather, Texas. Okay. Well, we got kickoff here at 8:15, ladies and gentlemen. Your Jags and the Saints holding it down. Elizabeth says, tonight's forecast dark and continue dark for the Jags. Go Saints, car. That is not a weather forecast, Elizabeth. But ha. That was a good one. Custom says, what broadcast is this on? It's on Amazon, my friend. This is a Prime exclusive game. So there you go. 31, that's freezing. Yeah, 31's pretty cold. 31 is definitely cold. So there it is. Did you guys hear about the talk with Aaron Rodgers saying he's going to be back by week 8? Anyone else believe that? I don't think he's coming back that fast. GMD King, what up, bro? Week 7, here we go. Here we go. Purple says 50, but the wind is cold. It's getting there. It's getting there. Sean say he is not. Yeah, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think it's just propaganda to keep the Jets dream alive, keep them hyped up, keep them ready to go. And then obviously, you know, they'll just keep saying that he's day to day or week to week and that, you know. But I do think if just by some miraculous chance that the Jets do make it to the playoffs, you may see him try to come back then. But that may mean that the injury was not as severe as we all think that it is or was. So there you go. There you go. Andy says, is supposed to snow here tonight in New Mexico? Really? Is it like by the mountain snow or is it just like that cold to where it's going to snow? Jake says, I don't know even though I have it on TV, so listen to y'all because you're my favorite live streamer. Shout out to you, Jake. Much love, bro. Let's go. Robert says, hey, Zach is doing fine now. Let him be. Yeah, we're letting him be. I'm just saying, buddy. I'm just saying they get to those playoffs. You already know. You already know. Ernie, what up, bro? What's going on with you? Ric Flair, where you at? I got you, bro. Father Time says, nah, they're trolling. Jets, I believe. No, I really do. Okay, okay. Tom, what up, man? What's going on with you? What's going on with you tonight? Andy Martinez is not even in November. So Josh Allen has 7 sacks this season, tied third most in the NFL. Not the Bills Mafia Josh Allen, but the Jaguars Josh Allen. Trevor Lawrence will be active tonight, so he is ready to go. That's a good sign for the Jags. And, yeah, we're getting ready for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Hawkins. What up, man? Shout out to you, my friend. Subscribe from my work account. Let's go, Ernest. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Doubling it up for your boy Jay. Let's go. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at that 100 likes. We're at 242 viewers. 80 likes. We need 20 more. 20 more to get to that 100. So make sure you're hitting that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Bob says, hello, Jay. Wrench Gang. What's up, Bob? How you doing, man? What's going on with you? Road to 60K. We are. We're on the road to 60K. We need 3.5K more. And we'll hit that 60. Jake, I'm chilling, man. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Shout out to you guys for rocking with us as we prepare for Thursday Night Football. You got the Jags coming out on the field. And obviously your money line is Nolan's minus 130. Jags plus 110 for my bettors out there. And there you go. There you go. Uno momento, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to check that out real quick. Cool. Shout out to Jeffrey Miller. Philippines in the house. Go Bills Mafia. What up, Jay? Shout out to you, Jeffrey. Let's go, my man. Meredith, say it, Jay. Who that? Who that? I spent some time in New Mexico. It was cold. Yeah, I know it does get cold out there, but it's closer to the mountains. I was in Vegas, or you guys know, I lived in Vegas, and there'd be snow on top of the mountain sometimes, you know, depending on what time of year it is. So it can happen out there for sure, without a doubt. I think it actually snowed and 3 times the whole time I was there, and it was pretty wild. You know, it didn't stick to the ground or nothing, but it was just, you know, coming down and then it was gone. But it does happen out there, for sure. Jake says, I like the Jags in this game. Panthers are going to be 0-16. That's tough. Saying Aaron is coming back week 8 is a probable. It's a good time to open a pizza place in Israel. Yo, not a pizza place in Israel. Mikey says, congrats on the channel growth. Person, great content, Mr. J. Shout out to you, Mikey. Thanks for the love and support, my friend. Father Time says it snows regularly in Arizona, Flagstaff. Okay. Fremont, best place in Vegas. I love Fremont, but that's the old Vegas. That's the old Vegas. You know, if you go off the strip, go down Boulder Highway, hit up Sam's Town, hit up Sunset Station. You know, there's a lot of nice places off of the strip that you can enjoy out there. And it's pretty nice. Miguel says, hey, bro, watching you from the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines in the house. Shout out to all you guys. Much love. Let's go. Meredith says, Kamara and Jay will both be in the backfield, Thunder and Lightning tonight. All right. Shout out to you, Meredith. Old Vegas, all gangsters gone. Yeah, they're gone. It's not what it used to be. It's all corporate owned and all that fun stuff. You know how it go. Nathan, what up, man? What's going on with you? Hope you're having a good night. We gonna hit on week 7 predictions. Hey, this is the start. This is the start. I took the Jags by 7, and I'm sticking to it. Y'all know me. I don't go back. I don't change my predictions. I'm sticking to it. So there you go. All right, we got 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for making it happen. And there we go. I got to check out Sam's Town. Yeah, man, it's nice. It's nice. I actually went bowling there a couple times, and they've got like the championship leagues, and when you go, or the lanes and the leagues that happen there, and like when you go down there, man, it's like a whole different world. Like it's the best. Actually the best bowling lanes that I've probably ever seen in my life. And, it just looks like just glorious when you walk down there. It looks like you're on the set of a movie. Everything's lit up and just shiny, and it's real nice, man. It's real nice. So definitely check it out. It says now that Jets' hardest part of the schedule is done. 3-3, the Jets might make the playoffs. Who knows? It's going to be tough, right? You're still fighting through injuries and all that kind of stuff, but, if Zach Wilson can keep it together, the Jets may do something. They may do something. Jags have never won in the Superdome, 0-3. Also, Trevor Lawrence was 34-2 at Clemson. His only 2 losses were at the Superdome. I think the ball's out and Jags win by 10 plus. Okay. I'm taking them by 7. Hope they flex. Like to see them get more prime time like our Bills. Yeah, I don't think they really believed in Detroit as much as, Detroit fans did, or from what we were talking about last year. So there you go. But there should be more Detroit primetime games, but it's just the way it goes. So there it is. Dang JR, I was busy and could not reach the skip button. Hey, man. Listen, things are changing. But you still get the same J. That's what's important. Mike Burka, what up, bro? What's going on with you? What's going on? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are well over that 100 likes. Let's keep it going. Much appreciated. Thank you all as we prepare for kickoff. We have your Jags and the Saints coming up soon. We got about 7 minutes until kickoff. So you got plenty of time to get your popcorn, get your drinks. Kiss the lady goodnight if she's not watching the game with you, which she should be. But if she's not, rocking with your boy Jay tonight. And I'm just going to get hydrated before we get started. And here we go. Dulo, what up, man? What's going on with you? Chris Hall, what's it saying? Let me know what kind of issue you're having. Also, if you are having issues, you can also use Venmo or Cash App. Those are available as well. Grifters, JR, did you give your predictions yet? Yes, we did predictions yesterday. So you can go check out that video. Shante says, Jay, who has the best record of the worst teams by the end of the year? I gotta say Texans. You're probably Texans. Meredith says defensive game tonight. Okay, I agree. What's up, Rodney? Shout out to you, bro. Ends here says, hey guys, beautiful morning in Thailand. Let's go. Chargers? Chargers ain't that bad. Come on. They're not that bad. I like what the Texans are doing. CJ Stroud is something. CJ Stroud is great. I just don't see them making it to the playoffs and going any further. You know, so when you talk about bad records and who will probably have the best out of them, it'll probably be the Texans. Shout out to you, Richard. Let's go. Jumping trains, those were the days of hitchhiking. Been there on both help and getting help in Missouri. All right. Cole one says, go Josh Allen. Says he's a Josh Allen fan on the Jaguars. Trevor is limping, won't be mobile. Yeah, I feel like he's going to stand probably a little bit more tonight. Instead of, seeing him being mobile and running around. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kevin Rodriguez says, let's go Colts. Yeah, it's going to be tough considering Richardson's out for the season. So, yeah, we will see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for kickoff here. Got about 4 minutes before we get started. Waiting for kickoff for your Jags and your Saints, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Kathy? How you doing tonight? Patrick in the building. Angel says, let's go Jags. Curtis says, Kansas City going to win out. What? No, sir. Insir says, kind of feel you want to be mobile against the Saints. I feel like he's got a great offensive line, so he shouldn't have to be as mobile. But we'll see. Shante says, Jay, you were right when you say CJ Stroud would have had a better year than Bryce Young. I said it. Saints get them quarterbacks. Trevor might have to push himself a little more. Run super fast. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to see what he does, but he should be able to go out there, make some good plays, and do just enough. Jeff says, Jay, you wear that Red Bills jersey again, take it to church and get it blessed first. I'm not wearing it. Don't worry. I'm not wearing it. I'm going to go ahead and retire it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retire it. Shout out to Seth. Said subscribe last week. Riding with you the rest of the season so I can listen to the games at work. Appreciate what you do, man. Thanks a lot, Seth. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for the love and support. Kevin says Saints got a car, good quarterback, never got a chance. Saints got a team to support him, not condemn him like the Raiders. That's true. Matt says, yo, Jay, you're a good man, ranking my Lions number 1. As a Lions fan, won't do a full celebration to the playoffs. Really hoping we can win at least one playoff game. Listen, you should be happy right now, not just because I ranked them number 1, but because they're balling, man. They deserved it. It wasn't like I just picked them out of a hat and I was like, oh, the Lions this week, number 1. No, they've put in the work. They're playing complete football, and I like what they're doing. So yeah, man, they were number 1 this week on the power rankings. So there you go. Patrick says, I think it's an under night tonight. Okay. We'll see. We will see. Lions are crazy this year. They're doing great. They're doing great. Dulo says best sports community in the world is right here. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend. Let's go. Shout out to you, Dulo. Sean Knox is my dude. Sub Jay. I turned off Prime to be here. Love your show. Let's go. 2 touchdowns. KA. Shout out to you, Sean. Let's go, man. Much love. Do you think the Bills will beat the Dolphins? I mean, that should be automatic. Isaac says the Detroit Lions are going to win this AFC North. Let's go. Detroit Lions, 1 pride. Shout out to you, Isaac. Krieger Bailey in the house, all the way from Portland, Jamaica in the building. Jay, do you think a $2 bet on the Jags is a good bet? I mean, if you believe in it, you know, doesn't matter if you bet a quarter. Just make sure you believe in your bet. Jake says, I was disappointed in the Panthers. I thought they were going to be okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people were disappointed in them. I do think so. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're getting ready for these Jags and these Saints. Here we go. Michelle, shout out to you. Let's go, Michelle. What's going on with the Chargers? Good defense. Good defense against an okay offense. And you get what happened against the Chargers. But I do think that the Chargers and the KC game is going to be interesting. And I do think that the Chargers will bounce back. Just saying. Just saying. All right, so here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Saints will be kicking it off to the Jags, and we have kickoff. And here we go. Looks like it's going to be a touchback. And the Saints will start at their 25, 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence and company running out on the field. And here we go. Father Time says flags prediction. I don't think we're going to see many flags this game. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Jay Ramsey says, what up, Jay? Let's go Saints tonight. Keep safe from those aliens. Will do, my friend. Will do. Patrick says, I have Saints. Definitely go Saints. Okay. Okay. What's up, Sheila? Let's go. Duval in the house. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags. We have motion. First play is going to be a handoff as Etienne Jr. gets it. And it's going to be no gain on the run. 2nd down. I'd rather have mobile Jay Winston slinging it or running it. Keep the D honest. Okay. Okay. Let's go Jags. Shout out to you, Angel. Robert says, I'm glad the Chargers are having their problems. Let's get them in 2 weeks. Our Jets get them in 2 weeks. Okay. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Jags. 14:30 on the clock and rolling. As Trevor throws high, it's going to be caught, and that's going to be Ingram fighting for it. He makes a big play. Looks like about 14, and this will be a Jags 1st down. Always smart to kick Miss Pittsburgh. Shout out to you. Actually showing that he's got 21 yards on the play. 21 yards on the play for Ingram. Mark says 8 flags. No, I think we'll be all right. Or that like the over-under. It's going to be over 8 flags without a doubt. Without a doubt. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action for Trevor. Quick throw on a screen. Plenty of space. And another big 1st down as Etienne gets it going on the screen. Jags moving this ball. Demario Davis is banged up, so tight end should be active. Forrest is saying 14 flags. I think there would just be 2 to 4 flags in this game. No, this is going to be more than that. Etienne gets 15 yards in the play. That's going to be a 1st down for these Jags. James says Jags, money line, straight up. Maybe over as well. Filling a swell in SB, Florida. As we have a handoff from Etienne again. He's going to get about 5 on that carry. It'll be 2nd down. I'm not sure about the high. I'm not sure. Just when you think that it's going to be a high-scoring game, it slows down. And I think we thought about that happening with the Cowboys and the Chargers, and look what happened there. So, hey, we'll see. Chris says, watch the power rankings this week. I thought you were spot on. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for these Jags. Trevor in the shotgun. Steps up and run. He's going to take it, and then he slides, not scared to run and get that first down. And that's going to be about 10 yards on the run. Jags moving this ball, making it look easy. Making it look easy. Saints by 4. Kamara 2 touchdowns. Okay. Lil Mac 1969 says, Duval. Let's go Jags. All right, Trevor Lawrence. Making it 1st and 10 on the run. But there is an injury right now, and that's going to be a Saints player who's down on the field. He is getting up. And it looks like Alontae Taylor is going to be walked off the field. And he looks to be injured. So Lawrence to get 9 yards on the run. It's going to be 1st and 10 now at the 26. So Anandi comes in on the Saints defense. It looks like Taylor's face has blood on it, streaming down his nose. Yeah, he smacked his face into the turf. So, yeah, he comes off the field. Alejandro, what up, man? What's going on with you, bro? YBK in the house says, Wrench Gang. Tickler says, hey, Jay, I think the Jags take this one. They're moving the ball. Here we go. 1st and 10 as Kirk motions. And this is going to be a quick play fake. Throw to the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Try to get that to Ingram. It'll be 2nd and 10 for these Jags. Elmac, he looked okay running. He didn't look scared. He ran. He did slide fairly quick, though. Obviously trying to avoid the contact. But he looks okay. Gary, what's up, man? What's going on with you? 2nd and 10 for these Jags now as we approach the 11-minute, 47-second mark. 10 seconds on the play clock. And here we go. Snap is off. Quick throw. And this is going to be about 3 yards on the catch. It'll be 3rd down for the Jags. Robert says, yeah, Jay, your power rankings were good, but I guess the Jets came in at number 11. Yeah, I mean, I like the Jets. I like Zach Wilson, but, there's not – you got to look at the defenses up there. And I'm not saying that the Jets defense isn't up there, but look at who else is up there considering the defense and the offense, right? And just the winning records and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, things will change as the weeks go on. You guys know every week it's fluid. But I definitely put them in the top 15 at least. Quick throw to the middle, and that's going to be caught for another Jags 1st down as Kirk gets it. Beautiful throw. Great catch in traffic. 1st down Jags. Richard says Jags rolling. Yes, they are. Tigler says, does this prove that Saints defense can't stop a nosebleed? Come on now. Meredith says, need a sack to take them out of field goal range. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen as they get the 1st down. They're at about the 15 now, 16. And it's going to be 1st and 10. 10 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Nice little reverse. Tries to hit this edge on the run. They do. And he's going to get tripped up. And this will be 1st and goal as Agnew gets to the 2. Jags moving the ball. Saints defense is ranked 6th. Where'd you pull that list from, Patrick? I like to look at it. Great little play. Nice little reverse for the Jags as they get to the 2. It'll be 1st and goal. Making it look easy tonight. Real easy. Touchdown in 2 plays. As it's going to be a handoff to Etienne up the middle, and he just powers through. And that will be a Jaguars touchdown as they get it started, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown for your Jags. There it is. Easy running, easy passes, not really too much of a challenge to get through. And just no real answer here on defense from the Saints on the opening drive as we approach the 9-minute, 44-minute mark. And the Jags score the 1st touchdown. So the extra point is going to be up. It is good. And our score is 7-0. Duval starting it off right. Shout out to you guys. L Max says, wish he'd ride the bench for half the game. Knees take a long time to get healthy, and they always come back. I used to play ice hockey, had to give it up. Knee injuries are high. Yeah, and that's why I stopped playing basketball on concrete, man. You know, played in obviously the gym, things like that. And, you know, when you're on a hardwood court, it's totally different than obviously playing outside or on a concrete. And, you know, as I got older, I still play ball from time to time, but I can't play on concrete because it just makes the knees terrible. And, you know, if you're out there, you're playing on turf and you're getting hit, all that kind of stuff, that just, you know, it's 10 times worse than basketball. But, yeah, I get it about the knees, man, for sure. Ends here says, did y'all hear Caleb Williams has new requests now? Yeah, he wants to be a partial owner of the team that picks him in the draft. So he's completely lost his mind. It's never going to happen. But it's a great wish, right? You can wish for whatever you want. Doesn't mean you're going to get it or request whatever you want. But, you know, it's great. It's great to have that kind of, you know, thought process into, you know, what you could potentially do. You know, I want to go out there and get drafted and own a part of a team too. Doesn't mean I'm not going to, you know, doesn't mean I'm going to get drafted or own a part of a team. So there you go. Dilo says he's lost his mind. Yeah, definitely has. Shout out to you guys. 830 viewers, 176 likes. Next goal is going to be 250. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Do thank you guys for rocking with us tonight. Also, if you have not, make sure that you also subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications where you don't miss a stream from Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. We're in a quick timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to you guys. What's up, Frederica? How you doing tonight? We on the East Coast. East Coast. All right, here we go. Obviously, these Saints are going to come out now, and we'll see what they got for these Jags. I know you guys have been... Listen, it's been 3 years now, all right? It's probably going to be Jaguars till the day I'm gone, okay? I've been working on it. I know Jaguars. I know. I'm from the East Coast, all right? City boy, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Saints take it 1st and 10. Quick throw to the middle. Try to get it to Kamara, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. There it is. El Max says, with all due respect to Bills Nation, from New York myself, but live in Jax now. How did you feel about them Jags for AFC Championship game? You know, obviously Trevor Lawrence was still in develop mode. I mean, I still think he is. But it's great to get to that point, especially if you're just coming out in your career. As Kamara gets about a 6-yard run, it'll be 3rd down. And then, obviously, the defense was great, so they were a big factor as far as them getting there. And, you know, the chemistry that the Jags have, it's just different, you know. You can say they're kind of consistent sometimes, but when they're clicking, I mean, they're great. They're just as, you know, good as any other team, for sure. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4, ladies and gentlemen, for these Saints. We have motion as Carr drops back. He has time, just dumps it off, gets it to Kamara. And that'll be a 1st down, 6-yard pass as the Saints move those chains. Luda says, Jay, have to come and live in the South. You get that draw, Jags wire. Listen, I've lived all around. I've lived in the South. I lived in the West Coast, lived in the South. And, you know, it's just something that's has always been there. Hasn't changed. It won't change. All right, here we go. This is going to be a no fake as Carr keeps it on a design run. And he will get out of bounds for about 7 yards. And that's going to be actually Hill in on that snap. So there you go. There you go. Father Time says, Jay loved 18 feet of snow. It's a preference. That is not true, my friend. That is not true. I do not like that much snow. A little bit's fine. But you guys know last December was an absolute tragedy. And if I did not have my power and the ability to talk to you guys, I would have been absolutely miserable. So there you go. All right. 2nd and 4 for these Saints. Play fake. Carr has time. Rolls out. No, he's just going to keep it. Gets around that edge, and that's going to be a first down as he runs out of bounds, moving those chains. Derek Carr still showing that he's got it on the feet. On the feet. Jags versus Lions Super Bowl 2025. That's so far away. So far away. I mean, Lions, maybe. I do think that we're gonna have to see a little bit more consistency from the Jags to, feel that confident to make that kind of a statement. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Saints. Little toss to Kamara. He trips up and goes down. Barely makes it back to the line. It'll be 2nd down. Jeffrey says, try streaming a rooster fight. Love to hear your play action. I can hear your smoke alarm triggering memories from my childhood. Sean, that's so crazy. I literally just said I had to change the batteries 2 hours ago. That's hilarious. Turf Monster. There it is. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11 now for these Saints. Carr drops back. Quick throw. Gets rid of it. Nice move. And that's going to be another first down for these Saints as Olave gets it. First down Saints. Sheila says, I'm from Indiana, but everyone tells me I sound like a hillbilly talking. Shout out to you, Sheila. Quick shout out to Some Green Man Roblox for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Angel says, let's go Jags. Chris says, who dat? As we have another quick run here. And it's going to be 2nd down. Also, shout out to Frederica coming through with the $10 super chat. Says, what's good, Jay? Thursday night football. Who has it better than us? Nobody, per Harbs. Shout out to you, Frederica. Thank you for the love and support. You already know. You guys are like family. We hold it down. Shout out to the Wrench Gang and the family, all the listeners and watchers. 2nd and 7 for the Saints. And here we go. Carr's going to take the snap. Quick throw. And that's going to be dropped. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. Game Pro, what up, man? Kevin says, who cares how you talk as long as you get the message through? There you go. There you go. Some people do care. Some people do care how you talk, how you pronounce things. And we're all from different places. We grew up different, have different, traditions and, we're taught different and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, as long as you can understand it, that's all that matters, I guess. Unless you're a, speech pathologist or somebody like that who gets paid for language, then you probably need to have your diction and the way you say things together. That's going to be incomplete as Carr was hit at the last minute, and it goes out of bounds. 4th and 7, and these Saints will run off the field, and that's going to go ahead and lead to a field goal. So the Jags defense holding these Saints down to 3, it looks like. Duello, what up? What's going on with you tonight? Father Time says diction is a rare word, Jay. You guys know. I can reach in the bag when I need to. I just keep it simple for the most part. Here we go. 4th and 7 for these Saints are going to kick the field goal. It is up and no good. Wide right, ladies and gentlemen. And it has been absolutely tough for this Saints team starting off. They can't answer on defense. They're having a tough time on offense, and they're missing field goals. No good. And the Jags will take over 1st and 10 at their 32. So there it is. Quick timeout, commercial break. Quick timeout, commercial break. My English teacher cared, probably why I failed. Well, I think they're supposed to, right? I think they're supposed to care. Shout out to you guys. 1,000 viewers, 210 likes. The next goal is going to be 250. Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It's much, much appreciated. We just need 40 more likes, 40 more thumbs up to hit that number. Thank you for the support, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday Night Football. Your Jags and the Saints. Mom Snow, thanks a lot, man. Shout out to you. Without a doubt. Jack, shout out to you, man. I did not. What did he say? What did Von Miller say as we get back to it, coming off from that commercial break? Tickler says, I'll be the fan who says obvious things like can't miss field goals. No, you can't miss field goals. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags. Play action. Trevor throws deep. That's going to be caught. And that will be a wide open. Wait a minute. It looks like the ball may have came out and it was fumbled. And they're going to say he wasn't down by contact. And that's going to be Saints ball. Wow. So wait a minute. Obviously, Trevor throws the ball. The ball is caught by Kirk. And then it looks like he held on to it. He stands up and it's punched out. He stands up. The ball is punched out. That's a fumble. He puts his hand back on it. He does not get possession. And it is then picked up by the Saints. And this will be their ball, looks like. We'll have to see what they rule this. We'll have to see what they rule this. This is a very interesting set of events here. And whether or not he was able to get possession is going to be the question. Can't fumble the ball. So, yeah, it will be recovered by Adebo. So the Saints getting a big break. And they'll have it at the 41. So here we go. Snap is off. They'll hurry up and get it to Kamara. Obviously not wanting the challenge, but they get the snap off. It's going to be a 1-yard run as Kamara gets to the 40. Second down. King Jack says, Bummer said the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. He knows something. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, every player should say that though, right? I feel like that's just like a must. Without a doubt. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Carr throws short. Gets it to Olave for about 4 yards. And it'll be 3rd and about 5. Benjamin Darwin, what up, man? What's going on with you? Yeah, I did have the Jags. I had the Jags by 7. That was my prediction. Jags by 7. Here comes touchdown 1 for Kamara. All right, we'll see. We'll see. 3rd and 6 here for these Saints. We'll see if they can move these chains. They were unable to last time, which sent them to kick the field goal, which was missed. But here we go. Carr under pressure, steps up, throws, incomplete. No flags. 4th and 6. So the Saints defense coming up, getting the ball, and then it was wasted. Wasted opportunity for the Saints offense, and they'll end up kicking it right back to the Jags. So there you go. Joey V, what up, man? Happy Friday's Eve. Holding it down as always. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. Much love. Thank you for the support. King Jack says Saints offense is trash. Just give him some time. Give him some time. Let him get it together. Oh, no. So the punt goes. The kick was muffed. It looked like a teammate ran into the kick returner. And then the Saints will get the ball back again. This is absolutely crazy. Wow. And it looks like he's down on the field as well. Yeah, he was pushed. Yeah, he was pushed into him. He took a big blow to the chest. I'm assuming he probably just had the wind knocked out of him. But yeah, touched the ball. Saints recovered it. And they're going to take it in great position. Not good. Not good at all. And you know what I've been noticing? I've noticing that a lot of these guys have been pushing either the teammate or another player into the kick returner. And I've been noticing that a lot. Very interesting stuff going on. But yeah, the Saints will get it back, and they'll have it at the 17 now, 1st and 10. So there you go. The Tribbles, what's going on with you, man? Shante says, bad special teams. Yes. Sherry says, come on, Saints. Yeah. King Jack, they should be fine for doing that. I'm going to have to look up the rules and see exactly, what's going on with that. Because it's been happening a lot lately. Shout out to Kathy, says, let's go Jaguars. Conrad in the house all the way from South America. Let's go. Shout out to you, Conrad. Angel says, come on, Jags. LMAC, it's been done. We just have better cameras now everywhere. I wasn't seeing it last year as much or the year before that. I really feel like there's just been some adjustments this year and why we're seeing it so much. So there you go. Anthony says, what up, fam? How are you, bro? I'm good, Anthony. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. That's how teams lose games. Yes, it is. So many fumbles. Bad special teams. Move out the way. See who's running towards you. They're just looking up at the ball, not, looking at the surroundings or being aware. And that leads to that as well. So Saints will take over at the 17, and it'll be 1st and 10. So there you go. Andrew says, same thing happened to us Cowboys. All right. What's up, Patty? Patty in the house. Shout out to you, Patty. Quick shout out to Mr. Joels, as well as Corey Jackson for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Corey. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. LMAX is player safety. Very good call. Those penalties. There really hasn't been any flags yet, which is wild. There's been no flags in this whole first quarter. Now watch that I just said that. There's going to be like 4 flags that come on the next 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in this first quarter as we take a quick timeout commercial break. It looked like he called the fair catch, and then his teammate got pushed into him. And then the Saints will recover it and take it from the Jags 17. And here we go. And that will be a handoff up the middle for about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down. Demid says, why jinx it? I didn't jinx it, sir. Wasn't on me. It's not on me, sir. Not at all. Not trying to jinx them Jags at all. That guy called 4 flags may be right. Yeah, no flags so far. No flags so far. But here we go. 2nd and 6 for these Saints. 3 minutes on the clock and rolling. Snap is off. Carr drops back. Just dumps it off on the screen to Kamara. He has blockers. A little bit of space. He'll get another first down, and the Saints will move the chains. 1st and goal. Sean X says that guy that called for flags may be right. Holding call, first flag. Not yet. Not yet. As the Saints are moving the ball. 1st and goal. History Chicken says, come on, Saints. Get a touchdown. As 2:25 is left on the clock and rolling. And here we go. Carr hands off to Kamara. Jump cut. And he's going to go nowhere. No gain on the run. 2nd and goal. King Jack says Saints going to score. Nobody wants the ball. It must smell weird or something. It's like, I don't want this. I don't want to touch the ball. You guys touch it. Hot potato. Hot potato. 2nd and goal for the Saints. As far as the votes go, what do we got? 442 votes, 67% for the Jags. Holding it down. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Carr drops back, looks around, goes to the right. Throws to the back of the end zone. That is brought down, one-handed caught, but he was out of bounds. No touchdown. What a catch as Shaheed jumps way up in the air for it, but he couldn't bring the feet down, and they're going to rule it no catch, no touchdown, incomplete. So there it is. 3rd and goal. And we'll see what these Jags do here as they hold him to a potential field goal. What a catch that was, though. What a catch. All right, 3rd and goal. Can these Jags get a stop, hold him to a field goal? Pressure comes, throws high, broken up, and they do just that. And it's going to be 4th and goal. Saints will kick the field goal. And the Jags defense holding up strong. No matter what's happened, they've played their game. And even though 2 costly mistakes from the offense and special teams, the Jags defense is keeping them out that red zone. So there you go. Saints will go for the field goal here. 23-yarder. Hopefully they don't miss this one. I don't think they will. Kick is up. It is good. Right down the middle. And the Saints get on the board 7-3, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is. 7-3, minute 26 left on the clock in this first quarter. Quick timeout and commercial break. Shout out to you guys, 1,224 viewers, 262 likes. Next goal is going to be 350. Make sure you're hitting that like, that thumbs up. It's much, much appreciated. If you have not, also make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss the stream. Get ready for a cat attack. Okay. Meow is a weird battle cry. Shout out to Brian Allen. What up, man? What's going on with you? Brian Allen in the house. Shout out to the Wrench Gang and the family. The Miz says, thanks for the stream, Jay. Listening to you and flipping between college football and baseball playoff on the tube. Shout out to you, Mitch. Let's go. Mr. Chicken says, let's go Saints. If you were a football player, what position would you be after a running back or wide receiver? I probably would have been a quarterback. Yeah, I would have been a quarterback. Where's Eric? He gives updates on our college team. I haven't seen him. I seen him here last stream, but he was in and out. Shout out to you, William. Let's go. Get through this quick commercial break. Timeout. Score 7-3. As we get back from this quick commercial break. Timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Amy says, hope you and yours as well. I hope that you and yours as well. Amy, thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being here rocking with us tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen. These Saints will be kicking back to the Jags after kicking the field goal. Score 7-3. 7-3. 1 minute, 26 seconds left in this first quarter. There it is. Hey, Jay, keep up the great work. Thanks a lot, Miguel. Bryce says, what up? What's up, Bryce? Let's go, man. Can anyone explain getting rid of Carr for Jimmy G? I don't understand that logic. I just don't think they liked him. I don't think they like Carr. You know, let's just treat him like trash and then get him up out of here. So, not too sure, but hey, it is what it is. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags. Can they have the same kind of success they had before the last drive with that fumble? As Etienne runs up the middle, he's going to get about 5 on the carry. 2nd down. L Max says, shout out to your excellent commentary, Jay, in the Wrench Gang. Let's go, L Mac. Kathy says, let's go, Jags. Let's go. Who's better, Devontae or Diggs? I mean, you know, I got to go Diggs on that one just because, you know. History Chicken says, I'm a Ravens fan. Shout out to the Ravens. Let's go. 2nd and 5 for these Jags. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Another run. Up the middle. Fighting for it. And he gets maybe a couple. And that'll lead to about 3rd and 3 with 35 seconds on the clock. How do you feel about the Bills versus Giants game? I mean, it's over. You know? It's over. It's done. We need to learn from it and move on. You know, I really think that a lot played into as far as the Bills not being prepared. And I don't think they're ready for Tyrod Taylor, to be honest. I don't. It's just the reality of it. 3rd and 3 as Trevor takes the snap, throws it to Kirk. And that's going to be a Jags 1st down, wide open. And there it is. 1 second on the clock. Rolls down, and that will be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a quick timeout commercial break as the Jags get to the 41. Score 7-3. 1st and 10. Timeout. Shout out to Mark. Let's go, Mark. Shout out to you, man. When is Milano back? They were saying potentially within a few weeks. It's still up in the air, but I mean that's the best case scenario. All right, so quick timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first quarter. In America, and it's still Thursday. All right. Shout out to you. Saints going to have a long game if they can't pressure Trevor. Yes. He's getting easy throws, and and taking his time back there, without a doubt. They said McCaffrey's injury wasn't as bad as they thought it was going to be, so he should be back soon as well. Ohio State beats Penn State on Saturday. It should be a good game, without a doubt. Yeah, that Ohio should be a good game. An Ohio and Penn State game. Shantae, yeah, you have to, without a doubt. It's gonna make a real test for the team down south. Okay. Yeah, the Bills won. The Bills won against the Giants. Shout out to you, Brian. I got you, bro. Thanks a lot, Philip. So disappointed in my Giants this year. I get it. Flea flicker here. And that's going to be a quick pass and another first down as Agnew gets it for these Jags. First down. And they are basically just having their way right now, ladies and gentlemen. If the Saints defense doesn't get it together, I do feel like the Jags will be able to run this score up for sure. But it's now, it was actually just short, so it's 2nd and 1. Shout out to you, Priscilla. Let's go. As that's going to be a run up the middle for a couple yards, and that'll be a first down for the Jags. What's up with the flea flickers this year? I'm not sure. You know, a few teams have been doing them. At the weirdest times, too. So, King Early, what up, man? What's going on with you, bro? First down, sorry, Saints fans, but woohoo. FSU favors by 2 touchdowns. I think they're playing Duke. Yeah, I like FSU for by 14. He's good as Trevor's going to run. He's still going, has plenty of space, and then he'll get out of bounds, taking it on his own and getting big first downs. But there is a flag, and I think this is the first one that we've seen. The Bills play at 1 o'clock. Patriots on Sunday. Yeah. Michigan fan, not allowed to call them by name, but this is going to be a great game to watch. Shout out to you, J Mommy. All right, so I'm trying to see if that was a hold or not. And it looks like 77 maybe. We'll see here. What's up, Lexa? Shout out to you, Lonzo in the house. What's going on, everybody? No, that's going to be on the Saints, actually. So, yeah, that's going to be in the defense. So keep the first. And we're going to have a little toss here. Plenty of space. ETN runs in for the easy touchdown. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Running up this score, making it look easy. Another touchdown for the Jags. And pinning the extra point is going to be 14-3. Jags making it look easy moving this ball down the field. Moving the chains, taking care of business, not making mistakes. Lawrence running when he needs to. I like it. I like it. Scores 14-3. There it is. Shante says it's going to be a long game for the Saints. Yeah. without a doubt. OMG, Duval, woohoo, Jags. Yeah, ETN. Ballin'. All right, so quick timeout, commercial break. 1st and 10. Sorry, actually, they're going to kick it back to the Saints. And we'll see where they start at. 13 minutes and 9 seconds left in this second quarter. Quick timeout, commercial break. Vikings over 49ers. It's going to be an uphill battle, Alonzo. It's going to be an uphill battle for sure. Shout out to you guys. 1,200 viewers, 307 likes. We need, looks like 33 more. No, 43 more to get to that 350. Make sure you're hitting that like, that thumbs up. We need more people to hit that like button. Shout out to you, Patty. Let's go. I'm trying to get these levels good, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get these levels good. I do apologize if you're unable to hear me over the audio sometimes, but let's see here. Mike's good. And yeah, we'll get it together. All right, there we go. So the Jags will kick it back to the Saints. It's going to be a touchback. They'll take it at their 25. 1st and 10. There it is. Faded, what up, man? What's going on with you? Tickle says, it's not bad luck to like and subscribe. Yeah, don't think that. Don't think that is bad luck. In fact, it's good luck. Because you'll be joining a positive community, family friendly. So make sure that you do subscribe as well if you have not already. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Shout out to you guys. Here we go, bro. The Jags running backs are insane. They look good. 1st and 10 as Carr rolls out. Quick throw. And this will be caught. 2nd down. Ravens and Giants. The Ravens are doing good. They're definitely doing good. Giants not so much, though. Giants not so much as it's 2nd and 5. And here we go. 12 minutes, 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Carr looks around, throws deep, and that will be caught for another 1st down. Nice play. Bill's going to get them bucks. I'm excited for that. Jay Messi, you should give away a $20 Starbucks to someone that subscribes and hits the like button. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for something like that, you know. The numbers just got to be right, you know. You guys know I love doing giveaways and stuff like that. The numbers just got to be right, that's all. All right, here we go, 1st and 10. This is going to be a handoff up the middle, and that'll be about 4 yards on the play, 2nd down, as we approach the 12-minute mark. David 2001 Cobra says, good pick, Jay. Yeah, I liked it. It was a good one. Definitely was a good one. We are Ravens. How do you feel about Lamar right now? How do you think he's doing? What's up, Teresa? Just seeing you in here. I see you, Teresa. How you doing? All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Saints as we have a handoff. And that will be Williams as he gets about maybe 3 in the carry. 3rd down. Lamar's doing well. Okay. I'll take a Dunkin' Donuts coffee card. All right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll make it happen. Shout out to Samantha Short for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. 3rd and 3 for these Saints. And we'll see if they'll move these chains here. Defense switching up. Saints with the motion. Snap is off. Come with the 4-man rush. Fights through. Goes deep. And that will be broken up. Incomplete. No flags. And this will lead to another Saints punt. We'll see what happens here. Lots of running backs for Lamar lately are running touchdowns. Yeah. No, he's definitely been doing his thing. I like what he's doing. Defense was doing great. But actually, hold the phone. It looks like the Jags will go for it here. Saints will go for it. And it's going to be incomplete. They call me off guard. I'm looking at the other side of the field. Yeah, the Saints go for it, and that's going to be incomplete. And there's a flag. So let's see how this is played here, because this could be... No, it's going to be on the Saints. Pass interference on the offense. And the Jags will go ahead and decline that, and they'll take it over at the 44, 1st down. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Not looking good for this Saints offense. I don't know what's going on today. Carr's aggravated. He's mad. And these Jags are looking like gold right now on both sides of the field. So there it is. Out. Who say that? Hawkins, no. No, not tonight. King Early says Saints need Sean Payton. Well, you know. Brian says kick the ball. Well, they missed the first one. Obviously, they got the second field goal they kicked, and I think he was out of range on that one. Quick shout out to Certified Villain for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you guys. 1,300 viewers in the house. We're at 346 likes. We need 4 more likes, 4 more thumbs up to get to that 350 mark. So if you have not, make sure that you do hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for rocking with us tonight for Thursday Night Football. Your Jags and the Saints as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Does the Saints defense exist? I'm not sure. I haven't seen them yet. David, I mean, the Steelers, they've been very inconsistent. I think that Kenny Pickett, he's been off to a slow start. The defense has kept them in games. But I'm just not sold on them yet. Really not. Dan22 says Super Bowl is going to Duval. Wow. All right. All right, here we go. These Jags will start over with the ball here at the 44. That's going to be a handoff for no gain, it looks like. 2nd down as we approach the 10-minute and 30 second mark, Jags will be at their 45. L Max says I have the game on mute because Jay is much better than these annoying announcers. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for the love and support. Brian Allen, Bills Mafia all the way, all day. You already know. Simply Straight says, what's your team? Bills Mafia, my friend. Why is Derek refusing to hit checks to his open running backs? It's not in the play call. It's not in the play call. 2nd and 10, 4 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off, and that's going to be batted down, incomplete. 3rd and 10. There it is. History Chicken says, Ravens. Jay Bass says, I wish people would quit dissing Al Michaels. The guy is a legend. He's great, right? Everyone knows who Al Michaels is. I think, if you respect him, you respect football, without a doubt. Without a doubt. A lot of us grew up on Al Michaels, so I don't think you should be dissing or disrespecting that man. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 for these Jags. Snap is off. Lawrence throws, incomplete. He was pressured, and that was some great defense by the Saints getting that stop and making these Jags kick it back. So that's the first time that the Saints defense looks serious and ready to play. So there you go. Al Michaels is awesome. Yeah, without a doubt. I love Al. Been doing it for a long time, a very, very long time. So the Jags will be kicking it back to the Saints with 9:53 on the clock. And here we go. Kick is off. Nice kick, fair catch. Taken from the, it looks like 14, 15 maybe? 14. As Carr runs back out on the field. Shante says, there's that defense. Yeah. All right, getting over to the votes. What do we got? 614 votes, 66% for the Jags. Holding it down. James says, the kingdom is here. Father Time says, another bad special teams play, though. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it, too. The same thing as earlier. I don't get it. I really don't. They got to figure that out. They got to figure it out. But here we go. Saints will start at their 25. I apologize. 13. 1st and 10. 9 minutes, 47 seconds left on the clock in this second quarter. Mason says, shout out if you took Jack's money line. They're looking good. They're looking good. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Saints. Taysom Hill motions. Kamara in the backfield. And he's going to just dump it off to him in the middle. Nice space, nice move. Gets a block from Hill. Good run after catch for Kamara. And that's going to be a big Saints first down. Finally, something going right for these Saints as they're moving the ball. 21 yards on the play. Jags taking a bite of the competition. Let's see if these Saints can come marching in. They got plenty of time. They just got to make some adjustments. Here we go. 1st and 10 now from the 34. As we have motion, this will be a handoff to Kamara, and he gets wrapped up. That is a loss of 3 yards as he gets wrapped up and then slammed down. There's going to be a flag thrown here. Unnecessary roughness. Go ahead and give the Saints that first down. Terrible decision to slam that man down. Unbelievable. Yeah, add some yards on that. You know, you definitely don't want to have the stupid mistakes. Your defense has been doing great. Why slam him down? Let him go. You've made the play. The whistle was blown. And that's it. As Peterson says, use your head. Use your head. All right, 1st and 10 now for these Saints as they move to the 46, 47. 3 seconds on the play clock. We have motion, and that's going to be a handoff as Shaheed gets it, and he'll get about 3 yards on the run. 2nd down. Robert says, too much testosterone? Yeah, You know, you got to have testosterone to play this game, man. You can't without it. G Young says, "What up, Jay? Missed the show. Who you got, Cleveland or Indy?" I got Cleveland. Bro. Taylor says, "Can't slam, folks. Dang it. This isn't the WWE, sir. As much as we'd like it to be." 2nd and 6 now for these Saints. They're on the 50. Snap is off. Carr drops back. Another quick throw. Just dumps it off to Kamara. He can't hit that edge. Takes a hit and goes down. 3rd down for these Saints now, as we approach the 7-minute, 45-second mark and rolling. Control emotions out the window, right? Control your emotions. Relax. As it's now 3rd and 3 for these Saints as they get to the Jacks 46. Ed Ryan says, well, Jay, I cannot believe you put your Bills over the Jags after that horrendous game Sunday. Cut it out, sir. Cut it out. Quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. Looking around for a flag. Does not get it. And that's going to be 4th and 3. And once again, they're stuck in the same situation. What do they do here? Do they go for it again or do they punt? I think they're going to go ahead and punt because we've seen what happened last time. But that was a great play by the Jags defense. Just poking it out at the last minute and making these Saints punt back. And there's going to be a fair catch here at the 18 for the Jags. And that's where they'll start over 1st and 10. There you go. Shout out to you, Angel. Carr cannot throw. Jags D is hitting hard, without a doubt. Jags D's playing great. They're playing great. When you have a great coach and quarterback, you go to the playoffs, Jacksonville. All right, Scott. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all you guys, all 1,400 of you, 379 likes. Next goal is going to be 500, ladies and gentlemen. We just need 120 more likes, 120 more thumbs up to get to that 500 like mark. So make sure that you do hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, your Jags and the Saints. Ladies and gentlemen, as we take a quick timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 400. We just need 100 more likes. We will hit that 500. Let's keep it going. Timo says, Jay, I'm disappointed in you. What's wrong? What'd I do, Timo? What'd I do? Shout out to you, Susan. History Chicken, Bill's Mafia. Next Thursday night, Bucks and the Bills. I'm excited for that one. It's gonna be great. All right, here we go. Back to it. 1st and 10 now for these Jags, ladies and gentlemen. And we have motion. Trevor takes a snap, quick throw, gets it over to Etienne, makes a nice move, and he'll get about 7 on the run. It'll be 2nd and 3. Exotic Cars says you're a Bills fan. Had to subscribe. Thanks a lot, Exotic Cars. Thank you, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Obviously, I am a Bills fan, but you guys see what I'm streaming right now. The Jags and the Saints. I stream all 32 games. We have a great community. All team fans are welcome. You're probably going to end up on one of the streams here or like who are streaming. So you might as well join on. You know, all 32 teams get streamed. I do Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. So make sure you guys lock it in. Another quick run for Bigsby here, and that's going to be a good stop for Davis. Saints defense stepping it up. And now it's going to be 3rd and 3 from the Jags 25. Miz says, was kind of hoping you'd be on one tonight. It's great when you get going. I'm chilling tonight, man. You know, chilling tonight. I had a long day, you know. But we here. We chilling, you know. You guys know I gotta reserve Sundays for all the hype. Because that's when it gets crazy. Especially Sunday night. We got the Dolphins and the Eagles. Yeah, it's going to get crazy. Quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. Try to get over to Agnew as he gets out of bounds. No catch. And that will lead to these Jags kicking it back to the Saints. So there you go. Exotic Cars says it will be here every Thursday night. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the love and support. Glad to have you. Glad to have all of you guys. Much love. Yeah, just overthrown on that corner route there. And these Jags will now kick it back. Punt is off. And let's see how the special teams does now. Every time. What is going on? Ref throws the flag. Yeah, you hit the kicker. You can't, or the kick returner. You can't hit the kick returner. Like, I don't understand why this new trend is going on where people feel like they could just run into the kicker all of a sudden. The fair catch was called. You can't touch the man. Obviously, there's flags in the field. So, yeah, give the Saints the ball. And wherever they're going to spot it. Because there you go. Drew Brees, is there watching the game? Yeah. Yeah, he's watching. Interesting things in the building. Says Jay, I put the game on TV and listen to you way freaking better. Shout out to you. Interesting things. Much love. Much love. You guys know how we do. You guys know how we do. This is the next. Most people don't realize this is the next generation of sports content. That's why Pat McCaffrey got the deal that he got. Barstool Sports. I mean, they're kind of, I don't know what they're doing now, but they had something going on that was looking good for the most part, and then it got sold and bought back. I don't know what they're doing, but anyways, you guys get it. This is the new standard. And what's really interesting is I see NFL. You guys know I don't care. I'll tell you. I see NFL now has a little live stream page up for the game while it's going on. And what's wild is they have 12 million subscribers, but it's only 1,200 people over there. So that's to let you know that Jay and company is doing something right over here. We have more people in our stream than the actual official NFL live stream with 12 million subscribers. So there you go. There you go. As Kamara gets it on the quick throw, that's going to lead to second down with 5 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. L Max says, come on now, boys. What you doing? Let's go, Cats. History Chickens says much love and support to all the teams out there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. We have motion. Snap is off. And that's going to be a handoff to Kamara. He goes nowhere. And it will lead to 3rd down. Matt says, you have more people in your stream because you're not a corporate donkey. Shout out to you, Matt. Much love, man. Thank you for love and support. Anyone who doesn't like it will end up living in a van down by the river. King of the Wise says, that's because we're free. All right. 3rd and 6. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As Carr directing traffic. Doesn't like the defense. And here we go. Snap is off. Carr has time. Quick throw, just dumps it off. And these short checkdowns just aren't getting it done for the Saints. Carr, you got to look down the field, move that ball. And this will lead to another 4th down. Quick shout out to Furious coming through with the $2 super chat. So somebody wants to watch hemorrhoid cream NFL ads. Shout out to you, man. Much love and support. Thank you for the donation. Is much appreciated. Dr. J, is that deal? Alonzo, you already know, man. You already know. So the Saints are going to go for it here on 4th and 3. Man, no belief in the kicker, huh? All right. Here we go. Snap is off. They go with a 4-man rush. Quick throw. It's caught. 1st down. And they will get it. Nice throw to Kamara. Picks up some extra yardage. He'll get out of bounds. So there you go. Smart play. Making a good move. And they get the 1st down. Tickler says you got to score if you want to win. They got to start figuring out how to move that ball. But also, Carr's got to start looking down this field. Right? You've got Kamara, who's great. Yeah, you can throw him the check down. He'll get you those 4 or 5 yards. But you got to look down the field and use your receivers. As we get another handoff up the middle. And this is going to be 3 yards by Williams. 2 yards. 2 yards by Williams. And it'll be 2nd down as we approach the 3-minute mark and counting. Nancy says, stop to say hi. This is Formula One weekend for me. Shout out to you, Nancy. Let's go. Shout out to Formula One. Yeah, I was hearing some news about it. Some updates and stuff like that. Let me know how it goes. You guys want to know where the money is? That's where the money is. Formula One. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. And 5-man blitz. Carr throws. Overthrown. Incomplete. That should have been real easy. Right in his chest, Carr. Overthrown to Olave. And that'll lead to 3rd and 8. So there you go. Clock stops at 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And let's see what they draw up here. Quick shout out to Tech 713 coming through with the $5 super chat. Thank you for the love and support, Tech 713. Thank you for the $5 donation, my friend. It is much, much appreciated. 3rd and 8 here. Big 3rd down for these Saints. Take the snap. Another 5-man rush. Carr gets out of trouble. And he's just going to keep it and run. And once again, they're going to be dealing with the 4th and 3 situation here. Carr's calling for it. Say he wants to go for it again. Maybe not. They're going to kick it. And Doug has no trust in you, Carr. None whatsoever. He's going to go ahead and kick the field goal, which, I mean, at this point, why not? Right? Kick the field goal. It's almost halftime. Get some points on the board that should be guaranteed. We're at the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Quick timeout. Commercial break. And there it is. Got a picture with Patrick Queen on January 3rd. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Carr having a hard time on this drive. Yeah, he's made some decent plays, but nothing to write home about. Shout out to you guys. 1,500 people in the house. 433 likes. We're trying to get to 500. We need 67 more, ladies and gentlemen. We need 67 more likes, 67 more thumbs up to get to that 500 mark. So if you have not, make sure that you do hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, your Jags and the Saints holding it down as we get to this quick commercial break. Eli says you might have already talked about it, but thoughts on Rodgers throwing already? Hey, listen, if he wants to go out there and throw and he feels like he can do it, let him do it. Right? Who are we to tell a man no, he can't go out there and throw after he just had an Achilles injury? Does it make sense to me? Not at all. But hey, maybe he's got special medicine. I know he's got great doctors, that's for sure. Quick timeout commercial break. Scores 14-3 as we get through this quick 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 4th and 5 for the Saints, and we'll see what they're going to do here. I think they're going to kick it and take the points, which they should. And we'll see what happens. Fear says, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, how dare you continue to chase your dream? I mean, what do you want me to do, sir? So they are going to go ahead and kick the field goal here as we get back to it. And they already hit one. Let's see if they can hit another. And it is up. It is good. And there you go. Jags 14, Saints 6. And there it is. Shout out to Jeff King coming through with the $100 super chat donation. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jeff King. Thank you for the $100 donation. Thank you for the love and support. My friend says, Urban Meyer, living proof success in college ball will not lead to success the NFL as a coach, but best move the Jags made dumping him. His wife should have done the same. Jay and the Wrench Gang, always a pleasure to see you folks. Thanks a lot, Jeff King. You are absolutely right. I like the direction and the coaching staff that the Jags have right now. They're doing some good things. And without a doubt, looking at him leaving has been a breath of fresh air for sure. So shout out to you, Jeff. Always coming in with the great takes and showing the love. I hope you're doing well, Jeff. And glad to see you, my friend. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. As we have a kickoff back to these Jags, it's going to be a touchback, and they will take it to their 25, 1st and 10. There it is. Brian says, I heard he had a new surgical procedure that has put him ahead of schedule. I mean, that's what they're saying, which is really wild to me because I've never heard of this. A lot of other people haven't heard of this, and I don't know. So there you go. Wendy Lee says, hi there, handsome. I'm late up in here. Guess I'll roll with the Saints. Oh, what's the score? Oops, I'll stay with it. Yeah, it's the Jags, Wendy. It's the Jags holding it down. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught. Nice ball movement from these Jags. They keep racking up the first downs and moving the chains. Furious says, stem cells? Someone else said that. You're not the only one that said that. Fill me in on the whole, like, stem cells thing. I know what they do. I know how they can be created and all that kind of stuff. But let me know what you guys think in regards to like, the whole stem cell thing and Aaron Rodgers and how that supposedly works. Here we go. 1st and 10 now for these Jags as Trevor takes a snap. Another quick throw. Another easy first down. And that time it's Ingram on the play. They're moving the ball. Purple says, when you're older, it takes longer to heal, period. Just saying. Matt saying Aaron Rodgers being sus, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, right? It just doesn't make sense. Right? And as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Ingram gets 11 yards on the play. It's going to be 1st and 10 as the Jags get to the 46. And here we go. And there's going to be a flag here. It looks like maybe a false start. So pushing back 5 yards, 1st and 15. Aaron using black market remedies acquired by hot yoga buddies. Yeah. Jeff says 6 feet above the ground midge. All is good. Fierce Storm says, Jay, well, on regards to only research, the blank cells could be copied to rebuild tissue. And if you have a ton of money, you can buy a ton of cells. Really? Well, I mean, I know about the money part, right? That makes sense. But could it really work that good? As we have another quick throw. And that's going to be Agnew. He'll get about 6 on the catch. Second down. Knowing Aaron Rodgers, I wouldn't rule out stem cells for him. But just imagine he came out and said that, right? Yeah, it only took me 3 months. I did, specialty, surgery, and it was holistic, and we used stem cells, and now I'm ready to go get to these playoffs. Like, could you imagine that? That'd be kind of crazy as Trevor throws incomplete. Try to get it to ETN. That's going to be 3rd and 4 now. Like, just to imagine that'd be wild. Minute 38 on the clock left in this second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Brian says injections are just weird for me, but the owner of my company had hip surgery and was up and walking in a little over 8 days. Wow. So I guess it's true. If you got some money, you can pay for all these extra things to be out there playing when you're supposed to have a career-ending injury. All right. 3rd and 4. Quick throw. High. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be short as Agnew gets it. And this will lead to 4th and about 2. Quick shout-outs to Joe Santo for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Joe. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Rodgers claims meditation as a cure-all. Yeah, okay. Lewis Kelly says, shout out to Jay. Just hopped in the chat. Shout out to you, Lewis. Let's go, man. Let's go. I think Rodgers likes the mushroom stem cells. You guys are hilarious. Listen, I respect Rodgers as a player. He's legendary. The man is talented. But at the end of the day, when you talk about the whole, stem cells and meditation and all that kind of stuff, this man is older. That injury puts people out of commission for a long time. And I think it's just a bunch of, propaganda right now for the Jets. That's what I really think. I think it's propaganda for the Jets, and it gives them hope and hype so they can potentially do great. That's all I'm saying. As we have the Jags. No, they fake it and throw for the first down. Oh, my goodness. They were going to punt. They faked it. They get the first down. What? My goodness. What? This is absolutely wild.
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
Wow. So they go for it, get the first down, and complete disrespect to this Saints defense. And there it is. There it is. All right, 1st and 10 now. Quick throw, just a little check down as Ingram gets it. That's going to be for about 7 yards. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. It's going to be 46 seconds on the clock as they are now in great position to do something here, whether it be a touchdown or a field goal. And looks like the special teams coach is having a conversation with his players. He's not happy with what just happened. Shout out to Chris Townsend. Says, Jay, Virginia in the house. I finally got home in time for Thursday night game. Let's go, Chris. Shout out to you, man. 2nd and 3, 46 seconds on the clock. And we'll have to see what these Jags do here. If I'm the Jags, I go ahead and go for that long deep ball to the end zone. Try and punch this in early. And we'll have to see what happens. Here we go. Snap is off. And he'll take it. Kirk gets it just short. And that'll be, looks like 3rd and 1. As they're just short. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Yes, Jay, just like Taylor and Kelsey. How can you beat that plan? When is that going to end? Right? What's like a realistic timeline? Because according to the news and the gossip, which is ridiculous, she's been staying at his house. So, yeah. Here we go. 3rd and 2. As Trevor has plenty of time. Throws deep. And that is picked off, ladies and gentlemen. Lattimore with the pick. And the Saints will take it. Wow.
Emotional damage.
That is not good. That was not a good throw. Bad decision by Trevor as Lattimore picks it off. And they'll have it at the 7, 1st and 10. They'll have it at the 7, 1st and 10. Getting other coach to call too. Come on, touchdown, Jags, go. Yeah, that. Oh, no, maybe not. The ball hit the ground. I don't think that's going to stand. I think this is going to be reversed. The ball hit the ground, even though it looked like he had possession of it. But I think this is going to come back. So we'll see. They're most likely going to review this, obviously, with 34 seconds. But I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to count that. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that ball hit the ground, and this should still be Jaguars ball. So there you go. Caught it, and it hit the ground. Yeah, he doesn't have control over that ball. We'll see how they play this, because it could go either way. The way that it looks, because it looks like he had it under his hand, and that's why it may have moved. But we'll see. We'll see. Quick timeout, commercial break as they figure out whether or not this was actually an interception. I don't think it is, but it looks like... No, that ball hit the ground. It came out. Yeah, it hit the ground. So this should still be Jaguars ball. Quick shout out to Scott Romero as well as Aaron Maney for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Trey, what up, man? What's going on with you? I got to say that's a catch. Yeah, no, that ball, he didn't have control of it. It hit the ground. And we're going to call that an incomplete pass. So there you go. It was reversed. Incomplete pass. There you go, sir. That's why you guys rock with me, because I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Jaguars ball. There you go. There you go. All right. Got to hit the sack, folks. Feeling a little punk tonight. God bless you all. Live, love, and laugh often, folks. We only go this way once. Good night, folks. Shout out to you, Jeff. Much love, man. Get yourself some rest, and we'll see you soon, my friend. We'll see you soon. Hit me up, Jeff. Much love, bro. All right, here we go. Jags will go ahead and kick it on this 4th and 2. Add to their 14-point lead with 36 seconds on the clock. And here we go. Kathy says, let's go, Jags. Snap is off. Kick is up. Perfect. Down the middle. And there you go. Jags up 17-6. 32 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. So, yeah. I'm not going to say things are getting out of hand. Still a close game. It's nothing crazy yet. But it is 17-6. And we'll have to see what kind of adjustments the Saints plan on making after halftime. 32 seconds here left in the second quarter as we take a quick break. And then we'll see what the Saints decide to do here. They do have 2 timeouts left. And maybe they can move the ball and do something. Quick shout-outs to Richard Edwards for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. L Max says T-Law got me sweating. Peterson stealing signs. I didn't hear about Peterson, but I did hear about Michigan stealing signs. I did hear that, my friend. That's been a big conversation going on about right now as far as Michigan stealing signs and all that stuff. So, yeah. Very interesting. So, 1st and 10 here for these Saints. We'll see what they do with 32 seconds on the clock and 2 timeouts. Can they get it down the field, maybe kick a field goal? We will see. We will see. Touchdown, please, Saints. Shout out to Trish. Says, go Jags. Let's go. As Carr drops back, steps up, and no, he gets tackled, fumbles the ball. It's then picked up by Ingram, and he'll recover and then get 7 yards out of it miraculously. 2nd down, 20 seconds on the clock. And, yeah. You might just want to run this clock out and take it to the half. Because you definitely don't want them to get the ball back here and add more points to this already interesting score, to say the least. So, yeah, I would say just down it, take it to half, and that's exactly what they do. They got to regroup, figure some things out after halftime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick break, get rehydrated, refreshed. I'll be back ready for the second half and get you guys to a quick timeout, ready for halftime. I'll be back shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost back at it. Second half of football coming up. Third quarter, 17-6. Your Jags and the Saints. And here we go. We have kickoff back to these Saints. And it's going to be a touchback. They'll start at their 25, first and 10. There we go. Shout out to you, MS. Jags, Commanders, Rams, Cardinals, big upset, Colts, Raiders. Wow. All right, here we go. First and 10 for these Saints as Carr has time, drops back, deep throw, and it's caught. And that's going to be Olave. Great catch, great throw, and they come out moving the ball. Saints first down. Quick shout out to Gray, Monkey VR, as well as Donin Private and Delta Boy for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, here we go. Saints first and 10 from the 38. And this looks to be a handoff. Maybe gets about a yard in the play. Second down. Max says, how come Kansas City is still the Chiefs and Atlanta is still the Braves, but Washington changed and Cleveland Indians too? You know, there's always a time where, you know, things change when they shouldn't. And then people stand around looking, you know, like, oh, why did we do that after like 5 or 10 years? Yeah. You know. Here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Saints. As Carr drops back, just dumps it off. And that will be caught. 5 yards on the catch for the Saints. 3rd down. All right, as far as the likes, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to you guys. We hit that 500. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, your Jags and the Saints holding it down. And here we go. 3rd and 4. Snap is off. 4-man rush, quick throw, and that's going to be Shaheed just short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. It's been such a struggle for them to move these chains, and we'll have to see what they do here. It looks like they may potentially go for it on this 4th and 1. 13 minutes on the clock and counting. And they look to be doing just that. They're going to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. They are 1 of 2 on 4th down conversions. But here we go. We have motion. And this is going to be a handoff. Nice move. Nice jump cut. Kamara. Beautiful run up the middle. Big first down. And that's how you do it. If you're going to do it, make sure you do it that way as they get the big first down. Kamara coming through that hole. El Max says, come on, let's go Jacksonville. Well, 17 yards for Kamara. They'll push to the 35, and it'll be 1st and 10 for these Saints. And here we go. Snap is off. Carr drops back. Quick throw to the flat. And that's going to be another 6 yards on the catch to Olave as he runs out of bounds. 12 minutes on the clock and rolling. Ben Bridges, what up, man? What's going on with you? Let's see what we got as far as the votes. Jack still holding it down, 929 votes, 69% for those Jaguars. And here we go. 2nd and 4. Snap is off. And this is going to be a fake handoff. And Carr will keep it. Fighting through. Breaking tackles. Doing it himself. And they always do this like quick fake. It's always like a quick fake. They don't show the switch. It's actually Hill that was in on that. So there you go. As Hill gets 6 yards. I should have known that Carr would not take that much damage. It was Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you, Ben. Thanks a lot, man. Much love, bro. Yeah. that Swiss Army knife of Taysom Hill. Carr's in now, and he throws incomplete on the screen looking for a flag. And I've got the hiccups like a 5-year-old. All right. Sean Knox says, I really don't need those 2 touchdowns for Kamara. He has like 100 receptions. He will finish with 20 points. Oh, 10 receptions. Okay. 2nd and 10. Carr drops back. Quick throw, and that's going to be incomplete. As now there is another flag on the ground. Bet 100? Well, I'm not betting. I mean, you guys can bet. Do whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'm not betting. So that's going to be holding, it looks like, here on the Saints. So push him back. That was on Pete for the Saints O-line. So 2nd and 20 now to push him back to the 33. Now understanding why the Saints don't try deep shots. I've been saying it. You got betting money for this? I'm not betting, bro. I don't bet anymore. You know, I still give predictions. I still give advice. People hit me up all the time for bets, and you know, they tip me for their predictions and parlays if it pans out. But I don't bet anymore. You know, it has nothing to do with, you know, having the money, because I got the money for it. I just don't, you know. I said this year I didn't want to bet anymore, just like drinking. You know, I stopped drinking, all like that, and you know, just got to make little adjustments here and there, whatever works for you. But 2nd and 20, he throws out of bounds. No one was over there, and Carr's upset at Kamara. I guess there was some kind of miscommunication, but it'll be 3rd and 20 now. So there you go, 3rd and 20. Clock stops at 10 minutes, 37 seconds. And, you know, it's been really, really tough watching the Saints move this ball. There's been some good plays, but it just seems like they're out of sync. The chemistry is just not there. And for some reason, it's been a hard time for Carr to get it together. He does get it off to Moredo, and see, that's going to be at least 10 yards back. But, yeah, they're going to kick a field goal. And Carr's been going back and forth with, the coaches, and him and Jameis Winston was going back and forth about some plays and stuff like that. So I would like to see better sportsmanship out of Carr. You're the one making the throws. Calm down, sir. Calm down. All right, here we go. They're going to kick a field goal. It's up. It is good. And they'll put 9 points on the board. So there it is. 17-9, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes, 49 seconds left in this clock in the third quarter. Quick timeout, commercial break. KMP Art says Jay's predictions are legit. Shout out to KMP, you already know. Thank you for the love and support. Jay, I got Jet Howard's autograph. Juwan Howard's kid. Okay, let's go. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, that should be a nice little card. Tech 713, throw the ball to Olave. I mean, he has, but he's not just throwing the deep ball. Like, everything's short. Everything's short checkdowns, and then he's getting aggravated and mad. It's like, go out there and figure it out. And if you want to play your way, I feel like you should be veteran enough to be like, hey, let me go out here and play my game. If that's, because I feel like that's what he's getting at, like with all these like emotions he's showing right now and being upset. It's like, all right, so go ahead and tell them that you want to play your game. You feel like what they've been doing is why you're 17-9 right now. You want to go out there and play your game. Let them, loosen up the chains a little bit and go out there and do it. But if you bomb, expect the repercussions and the criticisms that come next. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, shout out to Trey, says the NFC South in general is a while. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, it's still a one-score game, exactly, right? I really feel like Jacksonville should be up by at least 30 points by now, just the way it's been going. But they obviously made some mistakes themselves, but, their defense has kind of, I guess, cleaned things up for them in a sense, so that's why. But, yeah, I mean, Jacksonville should have more points than they do. This game should not be a one-score game. And, yeah, there it is. That incomplete pass, the receiver was separating deep. He threw the under route to nobody. Exactly. So when you have miscommunications like that, you're not in sync with your receivers. Who do you blame? Yourself? Ben says, have you had the new scorching Pringles, Jay? Get some? I have not. I try and stay away from the hot food, my friend, because I am not cool with heartburn. Me and heartburn have issues and problems, and I try to stay away from that person. Heartburn is an enemy around here, and we try to stay away from him. Obviously, occasionally I have a hot wing or two, or I may throw some hot sauce on something just because, I'm in the mood, and it's early in the day, and I want to deal with the heartburn, and I'm fine with it. But, yeah, after 7 o'clock, I'm not eating anything hot anymore. Nothing. So, these Saints will kick it back to the Jags. And it looks like it's going to be a touchback here. 1st and 10. So there it is. Doesn't Carr have a bad shoulder? Yeah, but, I mean, at the same time, he's still throwing a solid ball. So, Dulo says, I feel that, Rosebill. Yeah, man. There's a running play to ETN. Looks like he barely gets back to the line, but there is a flag thrown. Carr's the kind of guy that passes gas in an elevator and blames everyone else. With like 6 people in the elevator too, right? Because you can't tell who it is. It's going to be a false start on the Jags, so push him back 1st and 15. If you've ever been in that kind of situation, what do? Right? You're in the elevator. You got to let one out. There's 6 people. Do you just let it out and blame it on someone else, or just look around and You know, act like you don't know who did it. Let me know in the chat if you've done that before, if you've been around someone that's done that. 1st and 15 for these Jags. Quick throw. Gets it into the hands there of who is that? Ridley. There it is. Gets it into the hands of Ridley for about 4 yards, and it's going to be second down. Matt says, let it out. Everyone's got a mask anyways. That makes it even worse. That makes it even worse, my friend. As we have 9 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock and counting. And here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Jags. We have motion. Trevor takes a snap. Quick throw. And that's going to be another 4 yards on the pass. So right now, Trevor seems to be really telegraphing his pass. I mean, he's looking off his receivers for the most part. But right now, I mean, he's came into the second half looking at them dead on and then passing. I mean, at least show some, fakery a little bit. Taylor says, I say I did it. JC Candace says, I'm guilty of this regularly. Wow. Clench and make sure it's really loud. Nice run for ATN. He's going to be just short of the first down. He gets about 6 yards on the carry. And it's going to be 4th and inches here. Rodney says, let her rip. Russell Field says, let it out. L Max says, I take the stairs if my stomach is bothering me, yo. Oh, take the stairs? That's tough. That's tough. It's going to be 4th and 1. What are they going to do here? As Peterson looks like they're going to kick it back. No sense of going for it right now. I mean, you are up 1-score game. Don't play with any heart. Just kick it away because you're scared and you want your defense to do all the work. All right. So they kick it back. And it looks like it's going to go out of bounds at about the 12. So there you go. 1st and 10 for the Saints. They'll take it over after the kick. And there it is. Russell says, should you let it out at church? Said church is just unacceptable. Hey, listen, I mean, you get up, right? You get up and you go to the bathroom. You let it out. You let it out. Shout out to Allison. Says no one wearing a Raiders got rid of. Oh, no one wearing a Raiders jersey got rid of Derek Carr because he sucks. I'm playing football. Shape up this team. It's going to get rid of them. Then who's going to want them? I'm just saying. Shout out to you, Allison. Yeah, it's tough to watch. You see the inconsistencies. As much as I want to try to blame it on chemistry, he's obviously got the injury, or had the injury. But when you go out there, you got to be prepared to throw that ball and push it down the field properly, and he's just not doing that. And it's really, really not looking too good. So, yeah. Says, let it off with 4 other people besides me and played it off like nothing happened. That's so terrible. I mean, depending on how many floors you got, right? Let's say you're up way up, like high building, something like 100 floors. Could you imagine, right? You got to ride that elevator down with other people. Someone just rips one out, and then you're sitting there for the long ride down. I want to fight somebody, My goodness. Shout out to Lifelong Bulldog. Says, laugh out loud. The Aints are doing Aints things. It's tough. Trey says, battle of the check down quarterbacks. This game is trash. It's tough, man. It is tough. It is tough. But, hey, it's Thursday night, and they had to show the Jags and the Saints some love. So, Killers of the Flower Moon, I will be going to see that tomorrow. I am excited to see that. Martin Scorsese has never failed or let me down. So I am excited to see that movie tomorrow. I think it's going to be great. So, yeah. ESV Matt says, taking the elevator is a choice. When you sign up for, what you sign up for. Gas is life. I think you sign up for the elevator, but you don't sign up for the smells when you go down. You know. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Saints. As this is going to be a handoff for about no gain. 2nd and 10. I know people are listening like, yo, what is Jay talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, we talk about sports. We talk about life. And sometimes we may talk about people doing natural bodily things on elevators. You know, whatever strikes the mood, whatever strikes the conversation, we'll end up talking about it because it's always a good time. It's always a good time. J-Dog, what up, man? What's going on with you, bro? Here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Saints. Ladies and gentlemen, snap is off. Carr throws. Incomplete, and it could have been picked off. And if it was, that would have been taken to the house as he shakes his head. It'll now be 3rd and 10. Tigla says it's a solid flick, worth the price of admission. Did you see the early screener? Let me know. J-Dog, I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing? I'm good. The Aints are the only reason I can cope with the Falcons. Shout out to you, Eric. What up, man? Everyone was missing you, bro. 3rd and 10. Carr is in trouble, but rolls out. Quick throw, and he's picked off. I seen it coming. I knew it was coming. Unbelievable. And this is going to be a pick 6. Are you kidding me, Carr? What are you doing? Get him on the phone. Put Jameis in. He's not ready. He is not ready. This is absolutely terrible play by Carr as he throws back-to-back bad throws. I knew the first one was bad. It could have been picked off. The second one gets picked off. And not only that, but it's a pick 6.
Emotional damage.
So there it is. Tyler says, what up? What up, blood? Hope all are well home. Shout out to you, Tyler. Much love, man. Let's go, bro. Father Time says, Jay, this is all your fault. It's not mine at all. I'm not the one out there throwing the ball. I'm just calling the game, sir. I'm just calling the game. Lifelong Bulldog says, this is too good to be true. I had the Jags by 7, but I didn't think that the Saints would be this bad, ladies and gentlemen. I did not. Extra point is up. It's good. Score is going to be 24-9 after the pick 6. 6:47 left on the clock in this 3rd quarter. Quick timeout, commercial break. Shante says, what is up with Derek Carr missing all these throws? It's not good. It's not good. Saints knew that this would happen. Carr, very predictable. Sad. Well, quick timeout. Commercial break. I got the perfect song for the way that Carr is playing right now. The perfect song.
Filling my mind with these images, and it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. You got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images.
Oh, back to Carr sing.
And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, it ain't right.
Quick shout out to Jose Mendoza for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Jose. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Carr plays worse than a blind Jameis Winston. I mean, listen, if you got to choose right now, I got to go with Jameis.
Makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, it ain't right, right, it ain't right.
Allison says Derek Carr is injured quarterback and didn't play right when he's gonna play. Crack me up. Most of the cats are winning. Lions, Bengals, Jags. Come on, Panthers, let's get it. Carr sees dead people. I'm seeing ghosts out there. I'm seeing ghosts.
Makes me feel like I can't breathe.
All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get this ball back to the Saints after the pick six. Score is 24-9. 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in this third quarter. And things are getting just a little out of hand. Quick shout out to Bob Evans. What up, man? What's going on with you tonight? Hope you feel better, my friend. Hope you get well. As Carr throws, that's going to be caught. And that'll be Michael Thomas fighting and getting about 9 yards on the play. Haven't really seen too much of Thomas. I'm assuming he was expecting to go out there and be great having Carr in, but 8 yards on the play. 2nd and 2. Carr, quick throw. He gets this one to Kamara. Plenty of space. First down. Gets a blocker. Nice play as he gets to about the 40. Quick shout out to Raymond Carter for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. The defense for the Jags has been playing well all season. Thus far, besides that slip-up game against the Texans, they have been balling. Yes, they have. And this is going to be another quick throw as he gets it over to Williams. And that'll be a Saints first down. The Aints are too dependent on Kamara for 2 seasons. Need to be out their offense. I mean, obviously work him into the rotation, right? But the problem is, he's not the only one that they should be relying on, right? They need to really mix it up, and Carr needs to figure out how to move this ball down the field. Short passes are fine, but you need to make some deep passes. But hey, Jags defense are playing lights out. Pressure. Quick throw, gets it over to Taysom Hill. And that's going to be 4 yards on the catch. 2nd down. When you guys didn't get Carr, did he play Pet where you guys wanted to get rid of him? Like the weather is very... hopefully the Jags get the voodoo curse off of them in New Orleans, but not yet. Too much time left because we have some stupid mistakes. Yeah, for the most part, but, just playing those on special teams, right? And then the defense has been cleaning it up. So, yeah, I mean, if your offense can make a few mistakes and then the defense can clean it up, you'll probably take care of business. But right now, Carr's mad. He's looking to do something here as he gets to the 33, 1st and 10. Takes a snap, quick throw, gets it over to Kamara on another screen. And he'll get maybe about 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Darnell says this channel's music is always top-notch. Fine work. Shout out to you, Darnell. Much love, man. Handcrafted, handpicked, just for you, ladies and gentlemen. Also, shout out to James Flanagan for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers. 2nd and 7. Carr steps up, and he's just going to get tackled down. And that will be, it looks like, a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 6 now. 3:55 on the clock. And rolling. I feel like if the Saints are going to have any chance of doing anything in this game, they got to score right now. No mistakes. You got to score right now. As Carr drops back, quick throw, just dumps it off to Kamara. And he's going to be short of the first down about 2 yards. And let's see, what do they do here? Do you kick another field goal and make it, what? You'd make it a 12-point game. Nope, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. So let's see what they do here. Shout out to Ajaya. What up, man? What's going on with you tonight? 4th and 2. Quick toss to Kamara. He has the space. Gets that edge. First down. Saints. Good play call. Good play call. They needed it. They needed it. First down for the Saints. There it is. Who would have thought 4 to 5 years ago the Saints would amount to this? Absolutely nothing. The Saints are another team that's in rebuild mode, right? I mean, Carr coming over. Obviously, you got some stars in Olave, Kamara, and Thomas, and you got to, you supposedly, right, still have a decent defense. They had an amazing defense at one point. But things have been changing for the Saints, right? They're still trying to get it together. As this is another handoff for Kamara, makes a nice move, and he'll get to about the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Max says, come on, defense. Tickler says, transition. Saints made a gamble with Kyron Williams, not panning out so well. Is it them not panning out, or is it the play calling? Right? Which one is it? I think that's a question we have to ask and really look at, because sometimes if the play calling isn't working, then, you're not going to see the production that you want to see. Cisco for the Jags is down on the Jags defense. We'll have to see what's going on with him here. He's down on the field, injured on the play. It'll be 2nd and 4. I do apologize for saying 2nd and goal. It's going to be 2nd and 4 at the Jags 9 for the Saints as we take an injury timeout. Kevin, yes, he did. Give me that. You're telling me coming into this season, you or anyone really had the Lions playing 100% better than the Saints? Yeah. I mean, you can ask anybody in the chat right now whether or not I was talking about the Lions and what we'd see out of Jared Goff and Gibbs and Montgomery and all of them. Without a doubt. So if nobody else was, I definitely was. That's for sure. Here says you pick the Lions to beat the Chiefs week 1. You guys already know. This was back in July when I was just doing the regular summer videos just to talk about football. We were going through each team. I did the 32 teams in 31 days when I was breaking down the Lions and everyone else. You guys already know. We already had this covered. It's new to some people, but it ain't new to the real ones who've been watching. You guys already know. Says, Jay, can you do NHL games this year? I mean, I could. If you guys really want me to do NHL games and soccer, like the World Cup and stuff like that, yeah, I'll do it. But you got to make sure it makes sense as Carr runs, and he's going to get tackled for about a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd down now. Jose says, bro, not literally you, man. But I mean, like, statistically, the Saints have a lot of dogs, and so do the Lions. But I mean, I'd say people are more used to Lions playing bad. So the issue is people realize that the Saints had an issue at quarterback. It doesn't matter if you have weapons, as a team. If you have an issue at quarterback or you don't have the chemistry that's needed, you're going to run into these problems, which is what's going on with the Saints right now as Hill runs and tries to get that first down. I think he's going to be just on the line. Like I said, if you have talent on the team and you have a decent quarterback, and I can't say great because I don't feel like Carr's great, he's decent, then what's going to happen is you're going to run into these, chemistry issues. And that's where we're at now. So, yeah. All right, here we go. First and goal. As Carr looks around, takes his time, throws, incomplete, and that bounces way high. But there is a flag. Quick shout out to my man Brian Allen coming through with the $75 super chat donation, ladies and gentlemen. Says, thanks, Jay, for taking the time to entertain us. #1 NFL live stream. Shout out to you, Brian Allen. Much love. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for the $75 donation. It is much, much appreciated. Brian coming through, showing the love. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family holding it down. Loyal. Let's go. Trey says, Carr is trash, man. Put Hill back in and let's watch the Wildcat offense for the rest of the game. It's like, just put Taysom in and he'll get the job done. This is going to be a handoff to Kamara. Jump cuts. And he can't get there. As much as I love Kamara for being shifty and having the speed, he's not the man that you want to run on first and goal, second and goal to, get in for the touchdown. He's not going to be able to break through that wall. To be honest, I'd probably give it to Taysom, just like he said. Give it to Taysom Hill. Let him run up the middle. And you could even do a direct snap and let him get the touchdown. But here we go. Second and goal. And he's going to go for it again. And Kamara jumps, and he gets brought right back down. And it's going to be third and goal. Go ahead and bring in Taysom Hill, my friend. Let him go in there and run for that yard. Get this touchdown. You guys desperately need it. You don't need another stop. There it is. Third and goal. Jags defense is stout. I may have underestimated this defense. They are quickly impressing me. They've been great. As we get to this quick timeout commercial break, 43 seconds left in the third quarter. It's going to be third and goal as the Saints are at the Jags 1. They've been great, my friend. And at the end of the day, you'd be a fool to not pay attention to the Jags defense and what they've been allowing, right? You can go back and look at the KC game. It was 17-9. Yes, KC won, but look at the amount of points that they held, Kansas City to. Says a lot in regards to this, Jags defense and what they're able to do. Quick shout out to CT Kirkpatrick for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Jags winning because of run game and the defense. Trevor throwing the ball too. You got to give him some credit there. He can definitely move that ball. Can't Carr run like he used to? He cannot. Bass player Sarah says, sub Jay, everyone hit that like button. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, your Jags and the Saints. You guys holding it down. Also, quick shout out to Toshi Mora and Rowan Vessel for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Thank you for subscribing. Where we at? There is all the updates on NHL games. Let's go, Eric. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want me to do NHL, I can definitely do it. Quick fact, I've never done an NHL game live stream. So it would be fun. It would be interesting. So I want to see, how that works with you guys, and we'll see if it makes sense. So there you go. That's how you stop the Saints. All right. Jamal Williams is the goal line guy. Yeah, he can be, but, you know, should have won with him in the first place. Ajayi says, you like the Sabres? I do. I'm a Sabres fan. You've probably seen in the in some of the, you know, prediction videos and the power rankings, I got the puck sitting right over here with the cup. You know I'm a Sabres fan. All my life. All my life. There you go. Hockey is by far the hardest sport to live commentate. Really, Frank? I mean, I'm sure I can do it. Why is it hard to commentate, though? I don't see it being any more difficult than baseball, soccer, football. Well, let me know. What makes it different? And if you guys have any pointers or any advice, let me know. Let me know. All right, here we go. First and goal, or third and goal. They're at the 1. We'll see if these Saints can punch it in. Here we go. We have motion. Toss to Kamara. Can he hit that edge? And he cannot. Unbelievable. Can they switch it up? Can they switch it up? Hockey is much faster. I think, because I do basketball as well, and basketball is pretty fast, right? Basketball is very fast. I call that all the time. We do great there. Would you say hockey's about the same speed as basketball? Let me know. It's way too chaotic. Tons of line changes, just messy action in general. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Well, 4th and goal, so they're going to go for it. And now we have Taysom Hill in, and he's going to run in for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I should be the coach. Maybe I need to be coaching. Because you choose to run Taysom Hill on 4th and goal, and then he gets the touchdown. What have I been saying for the last 3 plays? Unbelievable. Touchdown for the Saints. Taysom Hill. There you go. Wow. Right? Go figure. Max says, I'd love to see you call an NHL game. I'm down for it. Hockey is faster than mouth breather football. Remember the hockey movie Slapshot? I don't. Hockey is much faster than basketball. All right, you guys are giving me this feedback, and I'm liking it. It's almost like a challenge. So I might have to go ahead and do it just because, you know, you guys are telling me it's gonna be a little bit harder. It's too fast. I love a good challenge. I feel like I can do it, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and make it happen. So there it is. Alan K, what up, man? What's going on with you? Teresa says, hoodie on deck. Listen, I got to bring it out sometimes, especially when I'm calling the play and the play that they need to win, and then the coach finally calls it. It's like, all right, well, what am I doing then? What am I doing? Maybe I need to be on the sideline with a headset on calling in these plays. Robert says maybe they forgot they had him. I mean, come on. This is crazy. You got to be like an auctioneer to do hockey. 35, 45. Listen, we'll give it a shot. I'll do it. We'll give it a shot. If I completely bomb at it, I'm not just going to give up. But we'll refine it. We'll see how it goes. And if it makes sense, we'll keep doing it. And if I do terrible, then hey, then, you know, I'll give it the old, let's try it a few more times. And then we'll see if it makes sense or not. But yeah. It's so much faster than basketball, lots of rules and stuff, but you got this all day. Like I said, I mean, I can call all sports. It's not the factor of whether or not I can do it. I know I can. It may be a little harder at first, but I'm sure I can do it. It's just the time. Like, there's so much time that goes into football. Like, football is 4 hours at least, or football is at most 4 hours, 4.5. But on average, it's 3.5 to like 3 hours and 45 minutes. Basketball, you know, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. I love basketball because it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I love the sport. I played it, and I love calling that as well. Soccer, obviously, those are longer games too. Baseball can be sometimes just really drawn out. That's one that I like to wait until obviously playoffs and the World Series to do, because we can be here forever on a baseball game. But yeah, I feel like I can definitely do it, so we'll try it. Why not? Why not? Fred Pinner, what up, man? What's going on with you? Forrest says, but why, Jay? It's thinking hockey. I mean, like I said, some of you guys requested, and well, not some, a lot of you guys requested, as Trevor is in trouble, gets out of it. He's going to keep it and run, makes a nice little cut. I like it, and he'll get about 5 yards on the run. Second down, 13 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Just like with the soccer, everybody was blowing me up, and I could have did soccer, but like I said, I just had so much going on, and it literally was my first time. It would have been my first time doing the World Cup, but the next World Cup I probably will end up doing. So yeah. Do baseball in my depression voice? No. That will not be entertaining at all. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for these Jags. And that's going to be a bad run, bad call. Saints defense stepping up. And that's going to be a loss of about 3. Third down. Maurice, I'm good, man. How you doing, bro? Tashi Mora says, shout out to the stream. Great commentary, insight, and intermission music. Killer beats. Thanks a lot, Toshi. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for the support. Ridley showed up a couple times, Dawn, and that was it. I feel like we haven't seen him much either. So, yeah. Without a doubt. Allison says, I was subscribed. Here, I forgot where to go. It's been so long. See, you got to show up more, Allison. Got to show up more. All right, here we go. Trevor is going to go down on 3rd, and he gets a yard maybe. So that's going to lead to a punt. This does get interesting now. It's 24-16. There's plenty of time on this clock, 11 minutes and 50 seconds and counting. And they're going to go ahead and send it back to these Saints. So we'll see how this plays out. Cam Jordan isn't the same anymore. That's true. Neither is Lattimore. You expect so much from these guys, and we feel like, as this ball is down at the 7, we feel like the Saints defense should be the same Saints defense from years ago. But you got to realize these guys are getting older, right? Some of them are getting over injuries and things like that. And they're not going to play with that same kind of intensity that we expect. They're still going to go out there and be great, but, they're past their prime, some of them. And with that said, you expect some of these guys to step up and, be there for the new guys and lead the way. So you're not going to see that same kind of Saints defense that, that we expect to come out on that field. And it's unfortunate. But it's not an excuse. They got to step up, and they got to go out there and win just like everybody else. So there you go. Jags look tired. Where's the D tonight? Yeah, Lawrence has found a way early in this game to, get him ahead, move the ball, use the run. But they have made some proper adjustments in the second half, and that's why the game is still as close as it is. 24-16. And, we'll see what happens as the Saints will take it over after this quick commercial break. I called the final score 27-30 Saints. Wow. Okay. Jose says Saints coming back and choking at the end of a field goal like the Niners did. Oof. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but they should leave that quarterback in there. Nothing against Derek Carr. Okay. We'll see. Everyone bet the under. What is it right now on the money line, or the current under with the money line? Let's see here. What have we got going on here? I don't want to update. Just open the app. Really? It's crazy. Good game so far. Close, yeah. We're in a quick timeout commercial break. Really? This thing doesn't want to open? All right, does anybody have the current money line as well as the current over-under right now? Yeah, pregame was 40.5. What is it right now? Does anybody know? Because FanDuel is telling me to update it, and I'm not doing all that right now. All right, Constantino says, I benched DK this week for Mike. I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah. I don't want to talk about fantasy and disappointment, man, because I am highly, highly disappointed. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Saints. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara. He gets stuffed at the line, and that's going to be no gain on the run. 2nd down, 11:20 on the clock, rolling. Carr over 123.5. Okay. As Carr throws, this is going to be caught by Olave, and that was a hit on the helmet, but they're going to let it go. No flag, 3rd down. They've been letting them play tonight, which is really interesting, right? I think they've been looking at all these other games, and I think there's maybe been some kind of conversation because they're letting them play. I think the under for the flag thing definitely is in, as Carr throws it forever, and it goes out of bounds. And he's mad because it's 4th and 5. I don't get why. You threw it way out of bounds. He's yelling. He's upset. He's ripping off his helmet. You just threw like 40 yards to Olave, and it went out of bounds, sir. I guess he got mad at him because he stopped. Yeah, I don't know. There's going to be something to talk about after this game with Carr, for sure. For sure. Punt is off, and the Jags will be taking it back over at their 25, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. 10 minutes, 27 seconds left on this clock in the 4th quarter. Derek Carr is upset. He's mad. He's yelling at his receivers. And, yeah. Jose says, who you got this weekend between the Eagles and the Dolphins? I got the Birds. I am going Dolphins by 14, my friend. Dolphins by 14. Yeah, Carr is fuming right now. I mean, who called the play? No, he didn't throw off his helmet. He ripped it off, though. Like, he was ripping off, you know. But here we go. 1st and 10 for these Jags. Here we go. Yelling at your teammate simply helps. Yeah, that's going to make him catch the ball, without a doubt. Nice little reverse. And that's going to be maybe no gain on the run for these Jags. They can't do anything on the run now. It's been very tough. Saints defense stepping up as Agnew goes nowhere. And it's going to be 2nd and 11. Clock will roll. Deion Sanders, one of the best athletes of all time, but overrated as a coach. Okay. Carr shows more energy after the play than during the play. How do you have Detroit Lions versus Ravens? I got Detroit. I love the Lions. I mean, I love the Ravens. They're doing great. But I got the Lions in that game. I just think the Ravens are going to get outplayed defensively. And what a catch on the sideline. Wow. Ridley showing up after we had nothing to say about the man, but no, it looks like he was out of bounds. They're going to try and say it's a catch. They try to hurry up with it. And I think he stepped out. No, wait. He kept that foot in. Wow. I'm not sure if they're going to review this. Maybe they just hurry up and snap it, but no, they do call it incomplete. All right, so yeah, 3rd and 11. What a catch. All right, 3rd and 11. Trevor throws deep this time again. Way too high, incomplete. No flags. Yes, there is flags. And there it is. Pass interference on the defense. And this has been a nightmare for these Saints who were mocking the refs. Yeah. I actually like the Carr comment on after the play. Custom Edit, what up, man? What's going on with you? Colin K says that wasn't a catch. I think it was a catch. But hey, there it is. I'm back, Jay. How's it going? It's this. I just feel like the Saints are dismantling themselves at this point. So it pushes the Jags to the 44, 1st and 10. There's going to be a handoff here. They will get to, looks like, the 48. And the clock will roll. 2nd down. 9 minutes, 20 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Brian says uncatchable. Yeah, it looked like he brought it down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like he brought it down. Ajayi says fire Belichick. Yeah, get rid of him. It's over. Let him go. Tom Brady left. He should have left. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Etienne. And he's going to get about 7 on the carry. Just short. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. The camera is moving more and more to the coaches. Trey says, I'm rooting for my Ravens, but we squeaked out there last year with a win thanks to JT's record-breaking field goal. Lions may be playing for revenge this coming Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Casino says, who you got on your fantasy team? Allen, Kittle, Debo, Pacheco, Gabe Davis. I said Kittle, right? I think so. And who else I got? Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Yeah. And I got Steelers and Ravens defense. Long run or throw needed, Jags. Who do you have making it farther in the playoffs this season, Lions or Cowboys? Lions. As strong as the Cowboys defense is, they barely pulled out that Chargers win. Offense is in trouble. So it's going to be 4th and inches for these Jags. 7:45 on the clock. And we'll see what happens here. That's a brutal fantasy team. Yeah, it's tough. It's been tough. I'm like 2-4 right now. Handoff, and I don't think they got it. They didn't get it. So now it's going to be Saints ball at the 46. 1st and 10. So good stop for the Saints defense. There it is. I'm not a Lions fan, but I like that they are good. Yeah, they're great. They're great right now. You have to give credit where it's due, for sure. Flag football in the Olympics. I mean, they did it for the Pro Bowl, right? And it was weird, but hey, I mean, if you can see Peyton Manning go out there and your favorite quarterback from back in the day, you know, play along the new guys and stuff like that, I think that'd be pretty cool, right? Because if you add in the flag football aspect, you can not only have, you know, some of the older players, but you can have the younger players playing together, and it makes it fun and interesting. So I think I'm fine with it. You know, you don't need to have, you know, crazy tackling out there in the Olympics. I mean, and who are we going to go against, you know, at that level? We crush everybody. So I think flag football makes it fair because it's going to be more about speed and agility, you know, for flag football, and I think it'll be fun. Juice the Game Record says this game was a little ridiculous. Just a little bit. 7 minutes and 29 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Jamaica is going to line up 5 dudes that can run 4.0. Yeah, but you still got to be able to catch the ball, right? It's not just about speed and agility. You still got to have hands, right? You still got to catch that ball for sure. 24-16 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes, 29 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Shout out to you guys, 1,550 viewers. 583 likes. Can we get to 750? 750 likes, 750 thumbs up. Just make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you guys for rocking with us tonight. Let's get to 750 likes. And if you have not already, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss the stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. Quick timeout, commercial break. Commercial break. All right. Jose says, like it up, chat. Let's go. So these Saints will be taking over 1st and 10. And once again, this game's far from over. So if they can punch it in, make it interesting with 7 minutes and 29 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Quick throw. That's going to be Thomas. Nice move. Nice catch. And he's going to get about 14 on the play. 1st and 10 as we approach the 7-minute on the clock. Dolphins will be good at flag football. Yeah, without a doubt. Carr drops back, throws deep, goes for it all as Taysom Hill gets it. What a catch. And these Saints have found some new offensive energy out of nowhere. 2 big back-to-back plays, and they're moving the ball. Thomas with the first one, Taysom Hill with the second. And that's going to be 19 yards as they get to the 17. Carr goes for it again to the end zone. Easy. Maybe not. I don't think he got it, but they're saying that he does. Let me check the tape again. Where are the feet? But this may be a touchdown for Michael Thomas. And I think that's the first one I've called this season. Wow, what a catch. 2 hands. He has possession. I want to see the feet, but for right now, let's see. He catches it. 2 hands. 1 foot. No, that's not a touchdown. He didn't bring both feet in. That's not a touchdown. He catches it. And he didn't get both feet down. So they're going to go ahead and challenge this? No, they don't. They let. Okay. All right. They're not. They're going to say it's a touchdown. Maybe I missed something. So count it. And they're going to go for 2 here. All right. Here we go. Snap is off. Quick throw to Kamara. Easy 2-point conversion. I guess the Jags defense just fell asleep. And now we have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen, 24-24. Let's bring in the AI for another look because I don't think that was a touchdown, but there it is. He did get the knee, but maybe I didn't see it from my angle. Okay. Well, there it is. Touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We got ourselves a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 24-24. So there it is. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's been a weird game. It's been close for the most part, right? I feel like it's always been a 1-score game no matter what until that, obviously, that pick 6. But then they came down, they kicked the field goal and still kept it close. And now here we are, 6 minutes, 38 seconds left in this 4th quarter, and we're tied up at 24 apiece. So, yeah, there it is. Get your tinfoil hats out, everybody. Get your tinfoil hats out. Injustice says, I'm in the money. Yeah, the over definitely hit. Kind of sad that the people that had the under thought they were going to get it, but no, the over is going to hit. We have kickoff. The Jags will take it from their 25 after the touchback. And here we go, 1st and 10. CJ, they all bet the under. Yeah. Silverado says it just got exciting. Scott says, Nature Boy, yeah, man. Yeah, man. 1 knee equals 2 feet. I mean, from the way that it looked, I'm just going to let it go. But hey. Got to keep it clean, Scott. You're all right, man. I know you're probably new here, but we got to keep it clean. The chat is family friendly. Quick throw. And that's going to be Ingram. He'll get about 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 6 as we approach the 6-minute, 27-second mark. Teddy Hill says, let's go Nolans. Let's go Saints. Shout out to you, man. All right, I took the Jags with 19.5. Okay, okay. Carr yelling equals touchdown. Maybe. 2nd and 7 for these Jags. And here we go. Snap is off. Trevor has time, thinks about it. No, he's going to keep it and run. Gets a big first down and more. He's still going. And he gets pushed out of bounds after a big run. Big first down. Clock stops at 5:52. What a run. Good blocks. Trevor really has good vision. And, you know, it's something that I've definitely, and I'll be honest, I've been sleeping on it. I've called his games before, obviously. I know that he's good. But the amount of vision that he's displayed in this game has been very, very different. 23 yards on the run. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Saints 49. And here we go. Trevor, watch that knee. Watch that knee for sure. This is going to be a reverse. Gets it over to Ridley. He tries to hit that edge. He cannot get there. No gain on the run. 2nd down. Sweet T-Law. Squid Row says, truly appreciate your service, Jay. Currently riding the bus home, but you got me. I got you, bro. I got all y'all. Shout out to all y'all for rocking with us tonight. Thursday night football. Let's go. Let's go. Got ourselves a game. 24 tied with 5 minutes left on the clock and counting. 2nd and 10. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Trevor takes a snap. Quick throw, incomplete. Try to get that to Ridley over in the corner. Came in a little too hot. And that's going to stop the clock at 4:43, 3rd and 10 from the 49. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us, all 1,600 of you. We had 620 likes. Trying to get to 750. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. And, of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a game for Monday night, Thursday night, and, of course, Sunday. But here we go. 3rd and 10. Can they get the first down that they so desperately need? Trevor just airs it out, and that is going to be incomplete. Good defense by Adebo. And they're going to end up kicking this ball back to the Saints with 4 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Wow. The offense literally took a nosedive in this second half. They came out strong in the first half. The defense was clicking. Both sides of the ball was working for the Jags. And it seems like the tide has turned. The momentum has completely shifted in the Saints' favor. They're taking over at the 50. I'm sorry, they're going to be kicking it from the 50 back to the Saints. And it's off. It's going to be taken from the 10. It's going to be a fair catch. And there it is, 1st and 10 for these Saints with 4:30 on the clock. Both teams have all timeouts. And we'll see what these Saints can do on this drive. So there it is. Robert says, wow, turned out to be a great game after all. Yeah, very surprising. Very surprising. I did not expect this. So, yeah, here we go. Quick shout-outs to Jeff Grace, Selbert Johnson, Cinnamon Panos, Richard Anderson, and Joe Stoner for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout-out to all the new subscribers. And here we go. 1st and 10 for these Saints. They're at the 10. Carr takes a snap, drops back. Quick throw. He was hit, and that's going to be incomplete. He was hit on the throw. Try to get rid of it. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 now with 4:24 on the clock. It is so close. Let's go. Let's go. So it's like, I guess so. I don't know what they bet. Really, Jets need Cap. I don't trust it. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Quick throw. Gets it over to Taysom. That'll be for 7 yards. And now it's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Shout out to you, Eric. Robert says Patrick keeps improving, but he does not run around as much as he did at first. If he stays healthy and Travis stays healthy, they could be in a New England type situation. I don't think they're going to be okay this year. I don't. We'll get into that later as Carr throws incomplete. And Shaheed did not run back towards it. So now it's going to be 4th and 4. But Carr's down He's holding his groin, it looks like. He's down on the field. He looks to be injured, and this is not good. Looks like he's trying to stretch it out. Oh, no. So, yeah, Carr may be injured on the field. He tried to run, get out of trouble. He does. And then it looks like he may have pulled something. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Looks like he may have pulled his groin. And that's not good. That's not what you want to see in this kind of situation. 4th and 4, 3:54 on the clock. He is getting up, so we'll see if he tries to just walk this off and stretch it, but that's tough. Groin injuries, that's tough to play through. If you've ever tried to play through it or ever had one, you know. You know. It's not good. It is not good. So the Saints will kick it back to these Jags with 3:54 left on the clock. Kick is off. And it's going to be taken from the 45. Bad kick. And it looks like they're going to get to the other side, 45 in Saints territory, with 3 and some change left on the clock. Not good. Quick timeout, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us tonight. All 1,800 of you. We have 656 likes. We're trying to get to 750. So if you have not already, make sure that you do hit that like, that thumbs up. We just need 100 more. 100 more likes, 100 more thumbs up. If you can hear the sound of my voice, I just need 100 of you to hit that like, that thumbs up button. It is much, much appreciated so we can get to 750. Also, welcome to the channel, so make sure that you do subscribe. That way you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and then, of course, Sundays. Family-friendly environment, positive vibes over here. So join up. Make sure you join the channel. Juice says Carr is good for a pick. Maybe OT. I don't think we're going to OT. Joe Stove says go Saints. Antonio's back. Says, hey, Jay, I'm back. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Detroit says, what an idiot. He had that first. Could have just ran for it. Here comes Star-Lord Trevor Lawrence. Michelle says, let's go. What kind of play call was that, though? Yeah, it was. He could have just ran for those 4 yards, without a doubt. But, yeah. Quick timeout, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Quick timeout, commercial break. So as we get through this quick timeout commercial break, we got ourselves a tie ball game. These Jags will be taking over at the Saints 46, 1st and 10. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on this clock. Michelle says, good music. Can you dance? I can dance, but I'm not doing it on camera. Save that for the lady. Save that for the lady. All right, here we go, y'all. 1st and 10 for these Jags. They're in a must-score situation here if they want to win. And here we go. Snap is off. Quick throw. Gets it over to Etienne. Tries to get around the edge. And he'll get maybe 2 yards on the play, but he gets out of bounds, so he stops the clock. No, he doesn't. They're going to say clock rolls. 2nd down as we approach the 3-minute, 30-second mark. So there it is. 2nd and 8 at the 44. And obviously, I think these Jags are going to try to get in a position to run this clock, let it roll down as much as they can to potentially take a field goal. Or, hey, play with some heart. Go for the end zone touchdown to Ridley. That's probably not going to happen, but hey, here's for hoping. Or ATM may get a nice little run in for the touchdown. We'll see. You guys know I try to predict this thing and how it goes. I had the Jaguars by 7, and it is a tie ball game now, 24-24. So we will see what happens here. 2nd and 8, 3 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock. Can they get this first down and do what they need to do to score? Who was it that said 27-30 Saints? Somebody did say that. Right? Somebody did say that. As we have some kind of like stoppage of play here for some reason. I don't understand why. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 8. 24 on the play clock. 4 wideouts for these Jags. Nobody in the backfield but Trevor. And we have a snap. He's going to throw it, just a little check down, and that's going to be Kirk. Keeps going. He keeps going. Gets to the 20, still on his feet. I called it. There it is. Kirk with the touchdown for the Jags. My goodness. Easy walk in. He didn't have to work hard for it, ladies and gentlemen, but there you go. Kirk with the touchdown. Beautiful throw. Beautiful play. And the kids got speed, made a nice move, and the Saints defense just could not bring him down. He was determined to get that touchdown, and they do. And that's going to be 44 yards for Kirk as the Jags score. Extra point is up. It's good. 31-24. 3 minutes left on the clock. Can these Saints come down and tie it up? I know people are saying OT, but hey, I think the Jags defense may step up and finish this thing. But I could be wrong. We'll see. We got 3 minutes left. This game is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. If we look at the votes here, we got 1,290 votes. Jags still holding it down at 68%. So there you go. There you go. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. Almost 2,000 viewers in the house. We need 750 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We are 44 away. So make sure you keep hitting that thumbs up. Like I said, it is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for being here with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, your Jags and the Saints. L Max says, there's your 7J. I said Jags by 7. I said it. We'll see if it sticks, though. We got to see if it sticks. All right, here we go. Jags will kick it back to the Saints, and this will be a touchback, so they'll take it from their 25, 1st and 10. They do have all 3 timeouts, as Carr does run back out on the field. And we'll see if he can get the drive to tie it up here. Or, if they got some guts, maybe come down and score and go for 2, maybe. I don't think so. F. Wire Glock says, where do you watch the game? It's on Amazon Prime, my friend. Amazon Prime. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Saints at the 25. Shaheed motions. Carr drops back. Quick throw to the middle. That's going to be caught by Taysom Hill. That's a good play. Clock rolling. 3 minutes. 1st and 10 for these Saints as they get to about the 43. There it is. 1st and 10. And here we go. Snap is off. He's got time. Another quick check down. Gets it to Kamara. Makes a quick move. And he'll get a 1st down. They're moving the chains. They're moving the chains to 34. No, they're going to say he's just short. Short by a yard. 2nd down and 1. As we approach the 2-minute, 26-second mark. And here we go. Saints in a hurry up. Quick throw to Kamara. He'll get that 1st down and more. 8 yards on the play. And I think that should take us down to about the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they do one more play here or not. I don't think they will. I think they'll run it down to the 2-minute warning. And they do. They're not going to run a play. They're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Carr was trying to hurry up and run another play, and he's mad. He's upset because I guess they couldn't get the play to him fast enough, or they couldn't get set. But he's really emotional. He's like really. I didn't know that Derek Carr was this emotional. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Or, like, has he always been this emotional? Is it just now? I mean, let me know. Because I feel like he's gotten overly emotional as, like, the years have went on for some reason. I could be wrong. I don't know. Purple says he's a diva now. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. Like, I don't remember him being, like, this emotional. Carr upset, say it ain't so. It's kind of weird. It's weird. Yeah. I don't know. Both defenses are trash right now. He's acting like a little bit like Brady-ish. No. Brady had a certain way about how he handled it. Carr's acting emotional, right? It's different. It's not the same. You know, when Brady was mad, you could tell, like, you know, it was just different. This one is like, someone said emo Carr. He's got, oh, man. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-minute warning is over. 1st and 10. Can these Saints come down and score? Here we go. Snap is off. 5-man rush. Quick throw to Shaheed. He gets it. And that's going to be about 9 yards on the play. 2nd down. Clock stops at 1:55. And Brady could back it up. Yeah, that's the difference. If you're going to be doing all that yelling, don't lose. Don't lose. Prove why you're yelling. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2. And quick snap. And that's going to be a handoff to Kamara right up the middle. Big run. And he's going to get to about the 21. Big 1st down for these Saints. I like the play. I like the call. As they get to the 18. 1st and 10. 15 yards on the run. They're going with the hurry-up offense here. Carr takes it again. He gets away. And then he's just going to throw it away incomplete. The pressure was too much. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now with 1:28 on the clock. And this is going to be the longest 1:28 in your lives. 3 timeouts on both sides. 2nd and 10. 1:28 on the clock. Maybe Carr got heartburn from all that Cajun food. Time management 101. Yes. Right now for sure. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. As Olave motions. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Carr throws. That's going to be caught. Olave on a slant. And he's going to bring that down to about, it looks like 3rd and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 2. We're approaching the 1-minute mark. And here we go. Snap is off again. Hand off to Kamara up the middle. He'll get the 1st and goal. And we're just under a minute. Just under a minute. 1st and goal. So what do you draw up here? What do you draw up here? You obviously need the touchdown to tie it up to take it to OT. Or you could go for the win if you go for 2. I don't see that happening, but hey. 1st and goal. They go with the 4-man rush. End zone. No flags. Good coverage. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Shout out to Rayway. What up, man? Jags defense just disappeared, Purple. I don't know what's going on. But maybe they change things up here in the red zone and figure some things out because they haven't been able to do it. It's been really interesting. Your team's up by 7. Play some good defense. And go out there and win this thing. 2nd and goal. 36 seconds. If you can get a pick here, you end the game. Strip sack. Something. Another 4-man rush. He's got a little bit of time. No. He's just going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Once again, no flags. And Carr is down, holding his groin again. And he's trying to walk it off. This has to be tough. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. So obviously you got 2 more downs. 2 more downs to go. 36 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds on the play clock, and they're going to call a timeout here. So there you go. They're going to call a timeout. They're going to try to get Carr a little breather because he's injured. His groin is injured, and he's wincing right now. And he's trying to go out here and score. So 30 seconds, 3rd and goal. Quick timeout called. Quick commercial break. All right, shout out to you guys. 2,200 viewers, 738 likes. We're trying to get to that 750. We need 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up. So make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. It's much appreciated. If you have not, make sure you also subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream for Monday night, Thursday night, and of course Sunday. As we get back to it, 3rd and goal, 30 seconds on the clock. 7-point game, Jags are up. Here we go. Carr takes a snap. 4-man rush, throws to the end of the end zone, and Moreau just drops it. He had it in his hands, and he drops it. Are you kidding me? What? That was the easiest pass probably in the game, and he drops it.
Emotional damage.
He's wide open in the backfield, and he drops it. Fire that man. 4th and goal. Jags showing an all-out blitz, and they come with it. And that's going to be incomplete. No flags. And that's ball game, everybody. That is ball game. Moreau cost the Saints the game, ladies and gentlemen. Single-handedly, he cost the Saints the game. He had the wide open touchdown. He let it just bobble through his hands, and he cost the Saints the game. Unbelievable. What?
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
This is terrible. Like, wow. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I did call Jags by 7. So there you go. 31-24. Yeah. Victory formation for these Jags. Coming right up. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? Wow. Shout out to you, Kent. You know, bro. You know. He's on the sideline holding his head. No, don't hold your head down, sir. You should have caught that ball. That's what you're paid to do. That's what you're paid to do, sir. So it looks like Saints will call a timeout. Obviously 18 seconds. They'll try to stop the clock here. Wow. Drop the ball. Literally drop the ball. Shout out to you, Dula. He needs to hold his head down in shame. 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 They're going to go ahead and kneel it again. 3rd down. Looks like Saints will call another timeout to stop the clock at 16 seconds. Quick shout out to Christopher Olds coming through with the subscription. Thanks a lot. Also, Spynick Danger. Thank you. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. And it's going to be 3rd and 12 now. And they're going to go ahead and down it again. That's going to run out the clock. And then there you go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I called it. Jags by 7. They take it tonight. 31-24, ladies and gentlemen. And I am currently 1 for 1. Or you guys know, 1 for 1. There you go. In week 7. So there it is. Quick shout out to the family. Quick shout out to the Wrench Gang, all the listeners, all the watchers. You guys have yourself a great Thursday night. It's been fun. It's been real. And we'll see you all soon. See you all soon. Make sure you guys be on the lookout for stream schedule. I'll post that up again for tomorrow. Make sure you guys subscribe, click that like, and I'll see you all soon. Everybody have a good night. Peace out.
Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. Me, you know I gotta come back. You know I gotta get the racks. You know I gotta get them M's. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah, yeah. All of the trash, forget them. Who am am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant.